Welcome to Bitter Bits.
Hello, hello, everybody, and welcome to. This is your daily reminder that there are people that pay money for this. Just like to do a quick reminder on that one. Quick reminder on that one is that just happened. Get to remember those words. We're coming for it. There he is, dude. He's about to blast. About to dump. About to dump. You better watch out. He's got some form of combat apparatus. We don't know if it's actually a shotgun. It might not be. Might not be. Shield center ignition of Jeep model. Shielded. Oh, I see what we're doing. I was making a joke about it, hardware and software initialization, which is normally marked as init, which, you know, that means put it back to factory default. Get that init. What was the name of the RimWorld gang we were doing this time? What was it? The Nipkits? Wasn't it? I think that was it. It was the cat people. That's what it was. Anyway, hope everybody's doing good. Had to do some grass cutting today for our yard and Erica's folks. Either of them are out there doing that. We'll kill them. Because, you know, there you go. So I had to get that done. Got that done today. A little tired. You know, but dude, Duck Roulette, let's fucking. I want to do a comparison of the first day we did ducks versus like that day. Just like, who'd you get? It's probably one of the ones we've seen 80 times because they seem to migrate back upwards. Yep, sure as shit. It was Adelakis' Dr. Moonstein. There's a lot of ducks in there. That's the crazy part to me. Right? Gollum is holding the ducks, by the way. Just letting you guys know. Just letting you guys know he's got it in his dick. He's holding the camera up by his penis. Which is really disturbing when you think about it. I actually thought about like viewing the ducks through his legs. That way you got to see that, which would be nice. But anyway, yes, I had to do that. The other device is normally to shake it up, but obviously that just doesn't do it. That just doesn't do it. I shake that sumbitch up before we start like every time, and it's just like, nah. Not happening. Not happening. It was the Nip Kits, I got it. Nice. I'm exhausted, I don't understand why. I don't know if I'm just headlocked into a jank-ass week-long migraine or what. Those are terrible. I've watched those happen. I've never had a migraine myself, or at least I don't think I have. So there you go. I don't know. When you said Tombla, I thought you said Toomgus. I don't know if do you guys know who Toomgus is? He's a man that's made out of food. And he's like a mascot for like something. Yeah, Toomgus was the AM/PM mascot. Now, y'all want to talk about a nightmare. I mean, like, holy shit, dude. He's made out of snacks. And unfortunately, I mean, like, he's disgusting. Like, here's the problem. Not a single thing on Toomgus looks appetizing. Also, they had... Whose fucking idea was it, right? Whose fucking idea was it that they were like, oh, what are we gonna do for the interior thigh of Toomgus? Oh, I know. Hot dogs. Make sure it looks like Toomgus has double dick coming dangling out of his pants leg. I mean, that's what it looks like. It looks like he had like a ween slip, which is really gross when you think about it. I really don't want Toomgus slipping anything nearby. Looks like fucking Toomgus looks like he would try to he looks like he'd try to he'd slip a fucking roofie into my Baja Blast. I could see him doing it. It's disgusting. It's disgusting. He's disgusting. Okay, I can't stand him. I hate Toomgus. He's the worst. And I was really bothered one day because it got even worse. Because there's a brand of dip that I saw in the store one day, and y'all aren't gonna like the name of this because, you know, okay, so you've seen Toomgus, right? You've seen him, okay? Everybody seen him? Have we all laid eyes upon Toomgus? We all got a good beat on that son of a bitch. All right, you see him, right? Would you like to see what this brand of dip is called? It's Toom. Naturally, I took a picture of this and I was like, oh my god. So you get you a cream dip that's called Toom, and you know, I'm just saying, dude. I'm just saying, he's made out of food products, and I'm just saying, dude. I'm not saying that's what it is. I'm just saying that if somebody was gonna blast one out and their name was Toomgus and you'd had to have a name, I'm just saying. I don't make the rules, and I don't eat Toom. I'm not doing fluffy garlic Toom in my mouth. I'm not doing it. I'm not doing it. Not after Toomgus. I don't want to do it. I don't want to do it at all. Yeah, I'm pretty pooped because I just was tired from doing all that shit earlier. So might end up being a little bit of a shorter one. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. But I've had a pretty good time playing Armored Core. I thought about maybe doing maybe doing like a little bit of Fortnite, because I know Erica's in there right now doing the thing. But we're gonna do Fortnite. I might want to like maybe schedule that way more folks can join in too if people are interested in that. So do like a little community night of it, which might be good. But they got their new thing. They got their new thing going on, which does seem sizably less car and Fisher Price Mad Max. So, I mean, now it's Marvel, but you know that's a win for you if you're into that. But anyway, yeah. So she's in there putzing around with that, and probably play that a little bit with her later. But anyway, yeah. So that's I don't even know what I'm talking about right now. I don't even know. All I do know is that I've actually been having a pretty good time with Armored Core. I'm actually having a better time with it than I thought I would. Not to imply that I was thinking I'd have a bad time, but it's pretty good. Got some great like 1v1 encounters. A couple of the boss encounters have been really cool so far. So my favorite bit of it has probably been like the big fun 1v1s with like some of the other ACs. I think that's yeah, it's been good. I like it, and so we're gonna jump right back in. I don't know how like far in we are or anything like that. We got some new junk last night. As much as I was enjoying using the songbirds thing or whatever, I think I'm looking forward to getting rid of them though, because they're a little annoying to use sometimes. Well, not annoying, but they're just not really. Oh shit, these have decisions. Oh no, that's scary. They warned you. They said you're gonna have to make a decision. I'm like, oh my god. But anyway, no, thank you all for joining me here. Hopefully you're all having a good night, Friday, whatever it is. Whatever's going on. All right, so I gotta infiltrate this city and disable some targets. So that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna go survey this uninhabited floating city. I don't know why the floating city would be uninhabited. I mean, probably because the fires of Ibis just destroyed it, right?
We still don't have enough data to pin down where the coral is gathering in the ice field.
You want to see all missions? You have to play it 3 times.
According to my friend's sources, we could find some clues here.
Hey, Spags, how you doing? Welcome back to this.
A city floating on the ocean, built by the Rubicon Research Institute.
That's RRI for those of you who are astute and informed.
It's likely hiding secrets about the coral.
I should just put a giant thing of Scree on the screen that anytime somebody's like, why you coral? I'd be like, it's Scree. It's Scree? Look at him. It's him. It's Scree.
Only to lose it in the interference. That's where you come in.
Yay.
I want you to disable the ECM fog generators so that we can resume the survey.
I'm gonna go.
Right now, the corporations are preoccupied with the PCA. We can be the first
live Scree reaction.
Where the coral is converging.
Basically, play it once, play it again, selected the other decisions you did on first run. Oh god. Well, that means I'm gonna have to remember which ones I did, and I'm a level with you. I don't. So there you go.
The ECM fog is going to interfere with comm until it's disabled. seconds left on the
Like, the ECM's gonna... Like, sorry, you're going through a tunnel. Like, I just told you about the ECM. I just told you. Just told you what it was. And you've just... It just told you.
Main system activating combat mode.
Oh, I did want to actually... Oh, cool. It actually does not have the thing at the bottom. That's neat. I want to change up some of the audio stuff, because I noticed last night it was a little weird. We're cranking up to 10. And, yeah. Because the game's actually, like, relatively quiet in some spots.
The ECM won't interfere with our contact. But it is affecting your lock-on range. Keep an eye on your surroundings.
Good for me. That means I get to get up in things' faces.
This must be a beacon left by the survey drone.
Oh.
Unknown intruder detected. Normalization process E.
Those seem to be city defense
Good.
automatons.
Yeah, because I noticed last night that, like, some of the
Still watch
VA
even after they were abandoned by their masters.
was just a little quiet. I was like, I should probably fix that. Would you believe that the I took a look at the mods for this, and did you know that you can mod your AC to look like an anime girl? Can you believe that? Can you believe that people who are deep in the weeb hole might be like a little thirsty? Can you imagine?
Confirmed. The control device
Can you imagine? Can you imagine? I want you to imagine firing up a game where you get to design a fun, cool robot, and somebody's their first thought is like, God, I wish I could turn this into my waifu instead, so then I can be inside my waifu. Yes. So it's like, all right, great. Oh, wait, is that like a little billboard? Oh no, it's not. It's some kind of grid. I wonder if that actually matches the city's layout. Wouldn't that be cute? We got to see like a map of it, and that really is like what the streets look like. Be pretty cool.
Intrusion attempt persisting. Normalization process A.
Dude, don't normalize me, bro. don't do it, bro. Can't deal with it. Yep. You know what, dude? Since apparently the thing is a super soaker and a Nerf gun and all this other shit, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm just gonna make it all black, like fucking everybody else does, and I'm gonna name it like Entropic Dark Surge or some shit. That's what I'm doing. I give up. I'm just gonna be fucking. I'm just changing it to Entropic Darkness of Ion Cannon Suck Butt or something. I'm gonna go fucking. I'm gonna search the edgiest goddamn robot name I can possibly come up with, and it's gonna be. Y'all are gonna be like, fuck yeah. Now I'm Kumin. Now I'm Kumin big. It does look like a Nerf thing though. It's just really funny. It's funny how like I've heard that like what 8 times now, I think, over the course of the last 2 or 3 nights. Maybe more. So that's been really funny. Just like rolling it like, is that a Nerf gun? I'm like, man. To answer the question, it's Scree. That's what it is. It looks like a fucking evil mantis thing, and it's Scree. the guns are the flames. Look, if I could have put actual flame decals, which I can, I should have just done that. That's what I should have done. Just put actual flame decals. And then everything will be fine. Then we'll know. Think of hot paint. Dark Scourge the Obliterator. Well, they probably have flame decals, I would imagine. I can't just assume they wouldn't. Screen just seems like begging for overheating. It does. We do that a lot. Well, not as much as you think, but it's a lot. We go hard in the pantaloons, as it were. Go hard in the pantaloons, as the children say. Yes. Keep following these beacons and hopefully get to the right thing.
Is that the survey drone Walter mentioned? We might be able to extract.
Oh no, survey drone!
Let's take a look.
Well, I hope survey drone was a helicopter. Xyler remains fully operational. The Planetary Closures Administration did their best to hide the place, but I'll find a way there soon enough. The only ones who know are the PCA. Also, Steve, how you feeling? Jigga Crow, how you feeling? To all my sickies.
Wait.
How you feeling?
Hostile readings.
Oh my God! Who is this? Who is this man?
Fight back, Raven.
No, I'm not gonna fight back.
AP at 30%.
Dude, they fucking hurt. That chain whip thing is insane. My god. Rolling up out of nowhere. I forgot we increased Songbird's damage. Dude, that ambush fucking sucks. Not good? Oh, damn. God, are you still not feeling better?
I've set a marker for it. Let's
Jeez.
check it out.
That really is getting you. I mean, let's say you said it's the first time you've had that, right?
It's been a long time since
You've also
we've
been
on
sick
mission
from work
together
since
without
Wednesday?
Walter.
Jesus. Yeah, dude, like everybody's sick right now.
The control device
I would
is
like my
about
yearly
one
sick to go ahead and hit me early.
Raven.
I would prefer it in like August or September, if so. So that way I don't get sick during Spooky Month again, because my god, if that happens again, I'm gonna be so fucking pissed. I had a hard enough time last year, I don't need that shit. This year's been hard enough, dude. I don't need sick. Where is this thing going? I don't need sick during Spooky Month. That's not that again. Oh my god. I legit have no clue where this thing is. There it is. Jesus Christ. I couldn't tell if it was like going like stealth or something like that, because whatever. It wasn't.
Left-hand ammunition at 50%.
It was just being an asshole. It was replaced. They replaced with raccoons. I like the idea that the cat was afraid of the two fat raccoons. He's like, I'm not messing with those guys. They're big chunk. Hang on a second. Let's leave that one up for a second.
Raven,
I want to analyze
that's the
this.
last of the control devices.
Dang.
We'll have Walter
Well, it was
back
best
after this.
viewers lyricblack.com. What the fuck does that even mean? Lots of bots tonight? Oh.
6-2.
Wasn't that the only one? Was there another one?
Do you read me? You've got PCA.
Oh no, there were two of them. It's okay. We're like the target audience, because we have like affiliate level viewership, so they want us to buy big purchase. They want us big purchase so we can finally get our partner status.
Guess we're complicating
Wait, is
things.
this the? Oh no, that's a PCA. Never
So much
mind.
subtlety. You'll have to fight your way out now.
Oh, we get do I?
6-2.
Dude, I'm gonna have to redo this mission. My brain just shut down like halfway through, and I burned like all my repair kits. I burned fucking everything. I'm not locking onto anything. I think I've lost it. Whatever gumption and speed I had going on last night, that's fucking over.
Try accessing it if you need support.
Right-hand ammunition at 30%.
Jesus Christ. Yeah, it's unless I can somehow pull this off on 1,000 something
Left-hand
whatever.
ammunition at 30%.
Like it's gonna be tough. So the other problem with Songbirds is they lock you in place briefly, which is fine in 1v1s because you can do it like in criticals. But like, yeah, it's hard against other, like, you know, even like reggy rank and file like AC looking things.
Left right shoulder ammunition at 50%.
All right, let's see. What do these do exactly? Oh, these are like little turrets. That's cool.
Normalization process negative. Activating defenses.
There. Silence defenses.
I wonder if we get penalized for that.
Right-hand ammunition at 10%.
Dude, that thing is so fucking tanky. Holy shit. Oh, it's not. We were just at like a weird range.
Press the advantage, 6-2. You've come a long way.
Bro, I'm trying to press. I'm trying not to get hit by other random bullshit.
Left-hand ammunition at 10%.
We're also... Okay, no, we're not. We're good. Everything's fine. Sort of. I might be able to squidge this out with like none health left beef, but we'll see. Why do I keep doing the... Oh, it's because I ran out of ammo. That makes sense. How's this been so far? You never played one? I played a couple of the like earlier ones a little bit, and I did not like them. This has been great. I've enjoyed this a lot.
The ECM fog's clear too.
I think it's a lot of fun. A lot of fun. Feels really good to play.
Back to survey.
I'm playing pretty poorly tonight. That took forever. But we were zipping through stuff last night. We're target audience because we're playing a robot game. Dogresearch.net? That doesn't even sound real. What a redirector. Oh my god, it is. Dog research. I'm not gonna do the whole like you shouldn't click links spiel, guys. If you don't know that you shouldn't click like random ass fucking links, I don't know what to tell you. Oh hey, we got a detonating bazooka. Interesting. How's Met Game treating me? Pretty good. I'm tired as shit, and I'm like really out of it. My brain's not working right, but you know.
No new messages.
You know how it be.
Raven, the city's defense systems were still in operation after all this time. And stranger still, the PCA personally intervened to block the survey. There must be more to Xylem. And to Walter's friend.
I just noticed we had a really fat weenie. That's awesome. Good for us. Good for us. Nightshade,
Welcome
thank you for the
to Bitter
resub.
Bits.
Welcome back aboard the bus. Hope you enjoy the ride, because the ride never ends. I'm a little brain dead tonight. I apologize.
Attention, citizens.
Thank you,
Nuclear
Imperator, for
strike
that.
imminent.
It's too much. Wake up!
Please exit the area at your
How
earliest
this goes to fade away, they
convenience.
shake it. Why'd you leave the keys up on the
Thank
table?
you for your
Here you go,
cooperation.
create another table. You wanted to. I remember some little makeup. You wanted to. Shake up. You wanted to. How did you keep them on the table? I don't think you trust in my self-righteous suicide. I kind of wanted to try this little Fermezza whatever thing, because it seems like the booster efficiency goes down, but we do gain quite a bit in some other areas. We also lose AP, which sucks. And the total weight goes up a little bit, but we can kind of afford it right now. So I might actually give that a shot to see how it goes. Give it a go, man. Give it a go. You can actually offset that by getting this Arquebus arms over here, but it's probably fine. I don't think we need it right now. I'm waiting to see if we'll get more Schneider parts. That is a good point. Yeah, like Fat Weenie is not like super. That's not a super rare nickism, I guess. Not really, anyway. I'm enjoying Songbirds. I am going to switch back to the missiles, though. I feel like they're a little bit better for the style of stuff we're doing over here, because it's a little hard to get locked in place because you end up taking a lot of damage. But I'm going to give this chess piece a shot too. See how it goes. Might not be great, but we'll see. There's also this guy over here, which is a coral-based internal combustion generator developed long ago by Rubicon Research Institute. This model takes advantage of the coral's biological traits, enabling rapid recovery by pushing combustion to its limit. Nice. Okay, so it doesn't. Our recharge drops tremendously. So, like, basically, if we deplete, I mean, it's going to take a lot longer to recover. Now, has a higher post-recovery supply. Looks like it's a bit more on like the energy stuff anyway, so I guess that's probably fine to avoid that right now. Dude, if we get over like 40 bucks or something, I'm just gonna frog hat this shit. So I feel like at this point I need a hat to match the I need a hat to match our neon green Scree Beast. Not a big fan of that chest piece. It's a little too erect, but like it's fine. Still looks good. Still looks fine. Heavy missile launch support. Defend the main missile of the RAD missile battery until the launch sequence completes. Hot damn. I also have to defend the sub missiles apparently. Yeah, that coral generator seemed interesting.
Long time no see.
You have to play.
tourist.
You have to play really smart with
got
all
a
your
job for you.
energy there. Like you don't want to be reckless with it because the recharge is super long.
PCA show of force
I think it was
finally
a
started to
fifth of the
affect my
recharge
own
of this one.
business. Those spineless coyotes jumped at the chance to become their lackeys.
That sounds good, Coffee. I'm sorry
Now
you
they're
don't feel
feeling
good.
ambitious and sniffing around RAD territory again. Let's say this calls for fireworks. And I've got something that'll
That's right.
blow
That
them
right there is
away.
a hot rocket.
The coyotes can be ungrateful, though. They're bound to come running to stop the launch.
What
That's where
what
you
happened to
come
the
in.
bits?
Intercept them and defend the missiles.
What did you do?
We'll make sure the coyotes
Deceiver,
and the
what did you
PCA get
do?
a chance to see RAD's famous fireworks.
Those weren't even bits. Those were dollars. What? What happened? Why would... Dude. That's a lot of zeros. Get the hat. I mean, I guess I got to. We're over 40. I did say it. I did say it. I mean, it was a joke, but I forgot where I was. All right, it's gonna be Frog Hat. I hope you're cool with that. It's not exactly scree, but you know, it's green as shit. Not even technically the right green either. That's the best part. That's the big win. God, now I look like a turbo douchebag. I was told as a young child I looked like an asshole in hats, and it has stuck with me my entire life. Because they're probably right. They are probably right. Yep. Probably correct. Deceiver broke the numbers. Like, yeah. Yeah, no, you did. I'm probably just gonna have to turn that thing off, because that is what did you do? I've never even seen it do that. And again, they didn't even do anything in bits. That's what I don't understand. Like, I don't even know how that happened. Yep, it's just all zeros in this. Yep, that's just straight up broken. All right, cool. Well, I guess session tracker's turned off for the night. Jesus. That's it. I'm just gonna wear this hat the entire night, as long as you're all cool with it. I did notice when I was younger, though, if I ever do wear a hat, it has to be like a fitted hat. Like, snapbacks don't work well for me because I got a fat fucking head. I also do better with like folding the bill as opposed to like leaving it flat. I just never unflattened this one because it felt like I was committing a crime by doing so, because it's such a nice frog hat. Oh, Coffee, do you two also have like a dinosauric fucking head? Because I know I do. I mean, that's dinosauric ass cranium.
Main system activating.
I could absolutely just fold the fucking bill on this. It's not a big deal. Hey, look, it's asset reuse.
Tourist. Get to your position.
Oh.
We did arrive as scheduled. I suppose they're in
That might be
bunch.
why we were having issues a minute ago. That was, I think. Oh, I think I like held an input or something on my controller when I turned it on. I definitely just like hit a random button and it did the expansion burst, which was not. That's not what that was supposed to do. I didn't even, because like I've got it set to clicking the sticks. Let me. There we go. I turn it off and on. That was really weird. That's odd though. I wasn't getting like any of the stick drift stuff. No, I shall explode the numbers. I mean, quite literally, that's what Deceiver did. But no, as far as, thank you guys, by the way, I really do appreciate it. Deceiver and Imperator, our hourly rate's out of control. One of these days, I'm gonna let Ivan make the hourly rate thing. One of these days. Maybe I'll message this weekend about that. We can figure that out. He says it should be pretty simple, which they're right. It should actually be pretty simple. I've noticed that my targeting is like different now. Oh, it's because that's a defense point. That's not an actual thing. That was stupid of me.
Confirmed.
Never mind.
First enemy wave destroyed.
Yay, we did it.
We're all set,
Dude,
Chief.
Armored
Commencing
Core with a
missile
co-op
launch
mode
sequence.
that's like a wave-based, like what was the mode in ODST?
Chinese our systems
Firefight?
admin.
Like that kind of shit?
Doesn't
Oh
talk
my god.
much, but he
That'd be
knows his
super
stuff.
fucking fun.
Anyway,
Basically just have to build
no time
like
for
no
pleasantries.
like
We've got
ammo
coyotes
replenishes
to
or anything
deal
like that.
with.
Like you have to like make your shit
Never
last
thought
as long
they'd
as
end up
possible.
howling around with the PCA.
Detect the phallus.
Smart, but not for long. Here comes the second wave.
That'd be really
Keep the
fun, dude.
fireworks
Yeah, like
safe.
a firefight mode and you have to like
They're
do it
coming
with your
from
buddy.
the front left side. Intercept Raven.
I wonder if you can, we were able to destroy ships last time and completely, like, thwart the attempt. I didn't know if that always works. Looks like it, yeah. Damn. Yeah, they pretty much nailed it with this, dude. Like, there's really nothing wrong with this game that I could really say so far. Like, there's nothing in this that I'm like, oh man, I wish that they had done this instead. Like, there's really nothing. Like, yeah, I was thinking about that earlier. I was like, okay, looking forward to like fucking around in Armored Core tonight, probably. I wasn't sure if I was gonna Fortnite with Erica because she's really excited about that, and it does look better than the last season thing. And I'm not like the biggest Fortnite person, but it is a good game, and I try to play it every now and again. The only trouble with me and Fortnite is that I don't. That's really weird that it keeps doing like the expansion burst thing, and that's supposed to be my thrust. So I'm trying to figure out what happened. Because like, my thrust is on the left stick, so what's going on with that? Fork Knife was aggressive Minecraft until the no build thing showed up. I hated that shit. Because it was like a pretty fun, like, little shootery thing. You run around, whatever, and then, my god, somebody builds, like, the fucking leaning tower in front of you, and you're like, okay. Expansion on controller is both sticks in. That's what's weird, is I'm only clicking the left stick. Like, check this out. That was just the left stick. Like, I'm wondering if, like, I accidentally changed a mapping somewhere? Because core expansion type B is target assist and assault boost. But yeah, I wonder why it's doing that. No, I didn't do anything with the paddles. This is still normal. Yeah, that's the... Oh. It does say that that's the... But that's not the boost. That's core expansion, right? So like,
Third wave coming from the bridge. These machines
does it maybe have to do with?
Toy box mechs.
I don't know, dude. That's really weird.
Take them out first.
Huh. Maybe that's like a bug. Maybe I need to like reboot. Maybe it's because I like messed around with the controller like after I turned the... I know From's games have been a little weird with controllers. Like they like screw up and you gotta like reboot the game, and sometimes that'll work. But I'm not trying to like blame the game for it. I just wonder if maybe that was it. It might be like maybe a Steam profile thing. That is, yeah. I did notice that because I couldn't use my
Missile launch sequence.
I couldn't use my like assault boost in that last encounter. I kept using the expansion.
Don't fail us now, tourist.
Weird.
They're coming from 3 directions at once.
Dude, fuck him.
We got more toy box mechs. Don't let any through.
Oh, those are the shield boys. I love those guys. They remind me of the shitty Star Wars droids. I say shitty, they were like probably the most threatening fucking thing in that film, was the rolly bots that like roly-polied up and had shields everywhere. I'm like, those things are like actually more terrifying than most Sith. What are you gonna do against that? It's just shields that turns into guns. Ta-da. I can totally see. I know some people at the beginning were saying like a few encounters were like big brick walls and shit. A few of them though, I would say like if you were in like if you didn't have like if you didn't get like a good handle on the controls and like you weren't comfortable with like the mech that you picked, I could see a few of those encounters being really, really difficult. Because like I think I found something that I was relatively comfortable with pretty early and managed to get at least a decent grip on the controls, so like it was okay. We didn't have a ton of trouble. But man, oh shit! I wonder if I have to get up there and destroy it like we did the... Oh my god.
A warship? Looks like the bigger dogs have arrived.
I wonder if I even can.
Don't let it burn you.
Batter up, tourist. You've blown up a warship before.
I sure
right?
have. But I need to do like the catapult thing. Do we have one of those to get up there? No, I guess not. Oh, it's coming down. Okay. Bitch. Because it's got the turrets on top, but if we get high enough, we can just lay into it. God damn, you would think they would have a better defense against that. I feel like having an AC just run up there and just annihilate your bridge is probably not the best design.
Ready when you are.
You're the best, Chatty. You too, tourist. Here come the fireworks.
Ah, there we go. Nice.
Enjoy, scumbags.
Nice.
Tourist, there is the predicted impact point.
But yeah, nothing's been like crazy difficult. I would say if I had any complaint so far, it's that this sounds stupid, but this is not like whatever. I do think the game's been a little easy in some spots. Some like there's definitely been some good challenge. Like I really like the Voltaeus fight or whatever. That was super cool. Some of the 1v1s have been really cool, and then yeah, but none of them have been like, you know, crazy or whatever yet. So oh, good. Yeah, I'm glad. Yeah, people keep saying that some of the later stuff gets pretty nuts. I hope that's the case.
Chatty Stick, RAD. Thanks for helping with the fireworks show.
Oh, we fucked up Chatty Stick recently. Yeah, we ruined his life in the arena, I think.
That's all I had to say. Later.
Thank you, Kunzer, for the tier 2 for 64 months. Says, rise up, cult members. We 6 months at a time up in this bitch. Rise up, cult members. Interesting. Thank you for the resub. I do appreciate it. You the bomb. Thank you for doing on that resub. I hope we get another machine gun type. I still kind of want to go back to the original ones because I feel like they were pretty disgusting in like, you know what? Actually, I am gonna go back to those for a little bit. The Reggie machine guns. I want to get more shoulder-mounted stuff. I feel like we've been a little light on some of that. I also feel like we've been light on like Schneider equipment too. It feels like a lot of the other companies get way more stuff. Eliminate PCA enforcement squads. There's a decision, and then central ice field for Old Bertram Spaceport environs. Destroy enemy craft. I guess we'll do the enemy squad one. All right, Deceiver. Thank you again. You the bomb. Enjoy your dinner.
We've also got a corporate job. Check the briefing.
Thanks, Kunzer. That's really nice. You've been saying some really nice stuff lately, man. That's really sweet of you guys. I really appreciate that. Even when I'm in dead mode like tonight, I really appreciate that. It's very kind. Glad y'all think that this is worth something.
By the Planetary Closure Administration.
Schneider equipment comes in more. I wonder why that is. Do you think it's because like lightweight mechs are like way more dangerous to learn the game on, so they don't put as many in the beginning? So like people aren't encouraged to be like, let me make a fucking delicate little trash can that just gets blown up in 2 hits. Because dude, we get fucking obliterated when we get hit. Like in the Voltaeus fight, what was it? Like one of the flame swords would like damn near like kill us. Like that was like well over like half of our health in one hit. It was crazy. Shit was nuts. Bonkerville, Michigan. Bonkerville, Michigan, dude. Central Bellius PCA occupied base. The wall. Have I ever done an Aus time stream where I flip upside down? Yes, I have actually. We have specifically done Aussie streams, and I think it actually happened during the subathon because I was streaming at like 4 o'clock in the morning, so it was like 4-ish in Australia or some shit, like 3 or 4 or whatever, like PM.
That's fine.
And so I think I had the camera like up in the top of the thing, and I was upside down for a little bit. Yeah, I think we did that in the during the subathon just because it was like at a weird time. Because I had slept for like a little bit, and I think we jumped back in it. It's too bad I can't get away with like multiple subathons. I'd probably just do one for the war within, because it's looking really good.
Commence mission. Eliminate all PCA forces occupying the wall.
Yeah, I kind of miss like the default machine guns. I feel like they do a little bit better at. Like, look at that. We got hit by one little bee's dick of a missile or something, and look at our health.
Be careful, Ringo.
Just got chunked by the doo-doo missile.
It'd be reckless to rush in.
Code 318.
I'm sorry. Did they just say it'd be reckless to rush in? Oops.
Code 78.
I'm piggybacking on SG's belt.
Code 5. Target for termination sighted.
I was about to say, too late, dude.
Engage.
Oh, hey, we get to try out the standard machine guns against these guys.
For heavy fire.
Oh, they're equipped for heavy fire? Neat.
AP at 50%.
wish I had that boost not working is super weird. I keep going to use it to like cover some ground, and it's not working. So odd. That's got to be like some weird like controller issue or something. Because it keeps trying to do the expansion slot thing. Peace.
All clear. Keep moving, 621. We're getting readings from
Oh
inside the wall.
no, they're Tetrapod. Tetrapod's actually pretty cool. If it was more visually appealing to me, I'd probably use them. Also, outside of Anime Girl mech or whatever, there are some really interesting ACs that people have made. You can make, like, of course, somebody ported RX-78, which is sick. Like, that looks awesome. Like, goddamn Gundam deserves something like this. Like, no, like, crazy... Like, I like the idea of Gundam Breaker from the standpoint of, like, putting all the parts together and shit. Like, it's, like, Gunpla shit. But I think, like, the idea of having a game like Armored Core set in, like, the Gundam universe that's, like, I don't know, maybe set, like, during, like, MS-08 or something like that, where you have, like, just more militaristic type setups or whatever, and, like, getting to customize, like, a Gundam, like, itself. Keep it, like, relatively grounded, kind of like that. This is so weird, because it's, like, anime as fuck, but it's also just grounded to shit. Like, it's... Most of it feels like, even though it's unbelievable because of what it is, I don't know, it just has like this quality to it that actually feels like we're fucking dead. Look at how much damage we took.
That's the QHC.
God damn. Woo! Okay, let me save really quick, and then let me try closing the game and reopening it and see if that fixes our little boost thingy. That's really weird. But what I mean by it deserves something like this is something that's got like a lot of like, I don't know, like a lot of care to it, right? And they're you know, clearly very like passionate about it and stuff, and try to get like the details right and keep it simple in some ways, keep it like egregious and over the top in others, all that crap. So yeah, let me try quitting out and see what's going on. I'm also going to turn off the Steam controller stuff for this, see if that fixes anything. I normally have it off by default, but I'm going to make sure that it is fully disabled there. Steam input is really good. It's fantastic. It's one of the best fucking things they've added, but it's a little wonky if you're trying to use like a DualSense, because then you have the DualSense, which is you have to hide its hardware ID to make sure that it doesn't pick up, and then you have to spoof it with like DS for Windows to make it look like an Xbox 360 controller, so that way it doesn't pick up a DualSense and then a 360 controller too, and all this, you know what I mean? Like, that way it doesn't pick up all these different things. So using a DualSense is a bit of a chore, but I mean, it is nice. It is nice on PC. I always disable like the mouse and all the LEDs and shit for the most part, and it lasts probably about 6 or 7 hours, which is more than enough. Another Century episode exists, and it do suck. Yeah, I just wish they'd, I don't know, I wish they'd do like a little Gundam game that was a bit more focused on like really tight like combat and didn't really fall into the Gundam Breaker category, because Gundam Breaker is a little different. But Gundam Breaker is also cool because, I mean, how nice is it to be able to slap, you know, death size weapons onto like, you know, whatever else. It's just cool. So oh, like a little ship. That's cute. You hate the DualSense? I definitely don't hate it. It's actually, I like both of the, oh wow, now it's not even picking up the controller at all. Interesting. Wow. Wonder why. Huh. So without the... Weird. The 8-bit Do? My only problem with 8-bit Do is I don't like their triggers very much. Actually, their controllers are really nice for what they are. My favorite 8-bit Do controller is the Super Nintendo one with the analog sticks. I use that one for my retro setup over there. It's nice. My only problem with collecting retro games is I feel like I don't get to play them quite enough. That's really strange. Let me try stopping DS for Windows and then starting it back up. This is the first time I've had controller recognition issues in a while. Maybe if I just kill Faker input on that. I don't know if Armored Core supports DualSenses natively, because I could just try to do that. Huh. Weird. Is the controller itself not being picked up? To the input tester. No, it is. Weird. Yeah, see, it's working. Huh. But it's not being picked up in the game, even though it's spoofing as an Xbox 360 controller. So if you plug it in with DS for Windows, you actually don't have to do anything. It's mainly when you do it wireless. And you still technically should probably do hid hide to make sure that you don't ever get controller duplications, even though it doesn't happen very often, but just to be safe, it's normally a good idea. God, that's so weird. I wonder why that is. You know what's funny too is it's only been like FromSoft games we've had this trouble with. Mostly playable with your controller. Yep. Use it as a 360 controller. It does also have partial for dual senses. I could try to just let it run. Let it run that way, but sorry, I don't know what's going on with this. Very weird. Never had any trouble in Dasani or anything like that whenever I played it. It was always always the FromSoft stuff. I'm assuming it's probably their anti-cheat that does some bullshit, I would imagine. Yeah, everything's set up fine. Weird. I talk all the time about the Gundam Dreamcast game, the first person one. That one blew me away when my friend brought over his Dreamcast. Because I mean he was. I'm gonna be honest, that kid was so spoiled. Decent enough dude, but my God, he came over. He had like every Dreamcast game released up until that point. I got to play the Gundam game too, and it was like kind of terrible, kind of not. It's weird. I look back on it like fondly, but because I had to use my mouse there. So it does have native DualSense. Yep. It's just whoa. Now that's interesting. So it's picking up the touchpad buttons? Weird. Yeah, like it was like picking up like the touchpad input, but strange. I think I have that or an official demo for it if you want it. What are we talking about? Oh, the Dreamcast game? I haven't played it in years. Oh God, no new game, no. Was there something in game that might have turned off maybe or something? God, that's so weird. And I wonder why it was that it was working with DS4 and then. Well, I guess let me try killing let me try unhiding the let me try unfiltering it and then disconnecting it and just seeing if it picks it up like native DualSense or whatever. Just run with it. Like how it says unknown controller support. It's like, dude. I can also just try hardwiring it and just see if that works, but that shouldn't have anything to do with it. Wonder why it do. I haven't put out a grounded Gundam game in forever. Okay, so we'll see how this if this works, because if this works, that's fine. I'm cool with using like the DualSense. It's not a big deal. Nope, still nothing. But all the input testers and everything say it's working. So like the input tester works. So everything works. It's just weird. That is really, really weird. Might need to reboot my Pawn Tutor. Because that is very strange. Well, I guess before I do all that, let me just try hardwiring it really quick, see if that does it. Wherever the hell my thing is and where it went. Oh, I think I have. Oh no, I put it out in the den. I'll be right back. Nice hat. It is. We're frog hatting, and I had to make a joke and say I'd wear a green hat to match our armored core if we hit $40, and of course that happened instantly. Okay, so let me go into. You poor man. Yeah, it's I was just gonna I like doofy in hats. That's the only negative. Strange that it says like unknown like it marks it as a DualSense. Weird. Maybe I'll just turn back on because it was working fine with Steam input last night, so I guess that's not the end of the world, but look like a side villain from regular show in that hat. Yeah. Let's see. Yeah, controller just stopped being registering correctly in Armored Core specifically, which, as we all saw, the last 10 hours or so have been totally fine. I don't know why it just stopped picking. It's picking it up in testers. Steam detects it. Steam input's been disabled. I don't know. It's super weird. Really, really weird. Very, very strange thing. Oh, you got Exertions Bella. Look at that. Named after our dog. Dude, if I fired this bitch up and saw you had been penalized, I think I would just never play a FromSoft game ever again. Actually, no, I would, because I would love it. I would love to take myself back to the past to play some shitty games that suck ass. You know what I'm saying? The controller said it's some starting the weekend early. Oh, man. You need a better gaming chair? Yeah, do I? Did you get your wife out of the car yet, or is she dead? Like, what's up? Did you fix that? Are you about to catch a charge? All right, let's see. Let's see if that works, I guess. Okay. Now I just need to give it exclusive controls, so that should be fine. Oh. All right, there we go. So again, let's double check. Just make sure it's working before we fire this back up again.
Welcome to Bitter Bits.
Okay, so now it's not being detected even by the testers. That's strange. Weird. Weird. I don't know. I don't know if I'd imagine it plays fine with keyboard. Looking forward to getting a keyboard at some point with magnetic switches in it, so it can have like the pressure sensitivity stuff. That's gonna be interesting. Be interesting to do like fine-tuned movement inputs with keyboard and mouse. Twill be interesting. Yeah, it's not out yet, Steve. It's also really expensive. And the way this year has gone, I really cannot justify doing like fucking new keyboard all over the place. Oh, Needles, thank you for the resub. Hope you're enjoying the Fortnite stuff. I know you were playing, I know you and Erica were playing earlier. Also, Borch, thank you for the 92 months. What on God's green earth? What changed? What changed, dude? Nothing. I have no idea. Now, the weird part is going to be if our shit is still broken with the God, I don't know what changed. I guess we'll do a little AC test and see what happens. Use AC test. Okay, that's fine. What changed? Because okay, so to catch everybody up, the whole problem we were having was that my boost was activating like our secondary or our little augment slot or whatever, which made no sense because we had that set to both of the sticks being pushed in, and now it just works again after I just like that was the definition of literally turning everything off and on again. I basically yeah, was enjoying it. I hope Aries enjoying the new season. It's not more vehicular based and had a lot of means for anyone to get an advantage. Seems fun. Yeah, she seemed to be having she's been having a tough time because her arm hurts like shit because she got her B12 shot in it and her mom did it the other day when we were over there doing their infusions, and she's got this big ass bruise where it is, and like her arm is killing her, so she's having a hard time playing tonight at all. I don't know, it's really weird. It does actually seem like the exact same bug, doesn't it, Walmart? Yeah, we can't catch a fucking break, dude. Our session tracker also broke. Deceiver did this. I don't know what. Deceiver donated $20 and put us up to 4076, but then for some reason, because they donated money, the bits just is filled with zeros as far as the eye can see now, and I don't know what happened there either. So I think we've lost it. Please tell me she's got a nice remote job. You fucking wish. Yeah, no, she's been trying to get a remote gig for the last 2 years, has had like 2 interviews, has had a hell of a time. She's got a good resume. She's got good experience, got a degree. I mean, like, you think that she would be able to find something, but no, she just can't. And it crushes her because, like, she's got a lot of health problems. And here's the other kicker: the folks in her, she works with 2 other people, her boss and then somebody else, and they're allowed remote days, but she's not, because technically her job is coded that she needs to be in office, even though she does a lot of the similar stuff that they do. But they're like, oh, well, you need to be like the face of the office or some shit. And like, so she has to stay there. Yeah, and she's been to HR. She's asked her boss about it. Like, they will not give her any remote days, like, at all. And here's the really funny part: for like the entirety of the pandemic, she was able to do that entire chunk of her job remotely. So, yep. Ridiculous. Your whole organization's remote and you're a director. Let us know if you have any opportunities. That'd be fantastic, Dingus. I would really appreciate that. She's been trying so hard to get something. She's like, look, at this point, she's like, I'd take a fucking pay cut as long as it still had benefits and was like remote. Because she's always worried she's gonna lose her fucking job from, just being sick a lot. And it's just ridiculous. Absolutely crazy. Found out the job I applied to lost their full remote position in June. Go Corpo. Yeah. Yeah, gotta be the face of the office. And apparently, like, she does a lot of the scheduling for meetings and stuff like that because she works in like, it's effectively like kind of like a non-profit type thing. She does, you know, like public health organization stuff. But she, so here's the crazy part about her is that all of her shit can be done remote. I know it can. And then like, it's just insane, dude. Like it's so fucking weird. Like, Dingus, you can actually, it would be easier to ask her directly. She's actually done quite a lot in the past. Send me a DM on Discord and I'll shoot you her Discord thing and I'll have you chat with her directly because she could easily give you some of her, like, you know, what her qualifications are and stuff. She's fantastic at every job she's done. She's great. Fucking any company would be lucky to have her. She's super good. Dude, like, let me put it this way. If I could hire Erica, like, if Bitterbits made enough money that I could hire her to do, like, any of, like, the PR, like, social media shit and, like, organization and scheduling and, like, oh my god, it would be... You want to talk about a well-oiled machine? That girl plans so hard, she drives me nuts. Like, she plans so much that it honestly sometimes is infuriating because I'm just like, holy shit, I don't know how you do this. I'm like, because my brain doesn't work like that, right? A lot of my shit's like fly by the seat of my pants crap. So I'm just like, I don't even know how the fuck you do this. I have no clue. it's crazy. You're just like, geez. It's nuts. I hope so too, Sass. Yeah, I mean, I'm hoping for you. I know that's... I hope it's at least ADA fucking compliant or some shit. It's a mess. Thank you, iWake, by the way, for gifting out a sub to Dingus. I do appreciate it. Thank you for being awesome. I forgot you had Crohn's, Dingus. I forgot we're two sides of the same colon. I forgot. But thank you, iWake, for doing that. That was very sweet. Would Harry like a one-eyed, one-horned, flying purple people eater for Christmas? Yeah, I bet she would. I bet she would. She loves anything like that, anything like handcrafted. Okay, but this is the mission we were doing before, right? The enforcement squads. I think this was it. Tell me if I'm crazy. But now we have our boost back, which will be nice. Now I can zippity bippity if I need to again. Which, by the way, if anybody was ever on the fence about this, thank you again to Fressilver for sending me a copy of this back when it came out. This is probably the best mech game I've ever played, and it is a monster compared to the original Armored Cores that I played in the past. Like, it's fantastic. It's super good. The story hasn't hit like crazy compelling yet. It's neat. It's not like, oh man, I'm shitting my pants, like, you know, whatever. But it all makes sense well enough, and you know, there hasn't been a need for like exhaustive, you know, preamble or anything like that. It all makes well enough sense. Nothing's like crazy complicated or whatever. And that's a neat little twist and stuff here. Like I said before, I kind of wonder if this has like the haptic support for DualSense. I feel like the DualSense haptic stuff has been like squandered to shit. I feel like it got squandered to hell on the Switch too. I think that was like one of the neatest things that they could have added to like a lot of games. I feel like it added some nice texture and depth to some of the controls, and I just feel like it just did not get utilized on either platform at all. Like, and it always feels really cool when they do something with it. Especially the adaptive triggers too. Those are neat. Like they're neat. They're not like gonna like be like world altering, right? But they're neat. God, enjoy that, asshole. God, I love that like slow down when an enemy drops. That's super cool. Right now, I would say one of the most dangerous things that we run up against is verticals. Vertical tracking is pretty fucking nasty against us.
This area is all clear.
Because it's hard to keep track of it and dash at the right time for it. There hasn't been any English-speaking women at you in slow-mo while some other shit slowly happens in the background. I gotta say, it is weird to play a FromSoft game that feels like it has like brisk pacing. That's that's been a little weird. I mean, again, we know that this wasn't like big Miyazaki developed whatever, but you know, I thought it was initially. I thought for some reason that he at least did like some creative direction on it, but you know, it's interesting like playing one of their games and it's not like I don't feel like there's times where it's just like plotting and I'm like, oh my god, come on. I love the Soul series, but man, sometimes I'm just like, fucking pick up the pace. Holy shit. Use your words. You're killing me. I knew he worked on an AC at one point, but then, I mean, he was just, you know, he's a dev. I mean, it's just like Todd Howard working on fucking, you know, line level shit for like some of the older projects. I love that shit. I love when developers and stuff that are like actually part of the teams that make games end up getting promoted and like becoming like creative directors and shit. Like, that's just great because they fucking get it, right? That they're never gonna sit there for the most part and like just attack. Jesus Christ. I feel like changing out the chest piece might have fucked us a little bit because I think we lost some defense and I think we lost a little bit of our boost speed. We might want to switch that bad boy back. I feel like our quick boost is not as snappy as it was. I'm going to switch that over. It might actually not be the snappiness of it. It might have changed something else that screwed us up a little bit. Because we were running the, what was it, the Noctrier, I think, or whatever it is. Yeah, because it's... Yeah, I can see... Yeah, it's a little bit more AP. Weight's better. EN load's a little bit better. It's got the higher booster efficiency, but I don't remember exactly what that is. Oh. Oh, that's huge, because that's the EN consumed by quick boost. Okay. The higher the value, the more quickly the generator resumes supply after an EN consumption action. Also good. That's pretty good. It's got higher QB speed and all that stuff. Yeah, and that's substantially less energy consumption too. It's 100. I thought it was a little bit lower than that. Yeah, I guess let's switch back to that for a little bit. And we're still running the Firmeza arms, I think. Yeah. Firmeza arms seem pretty good. I kind of wonder if maybe changing those screwed us at one point too, because like having the firearms spec was really, really, really nice. I kind of wonder if I want to flip back to those. Because that's the target tracking, and like that is a sizable amount of target tracking. And I have noticed it's a little bit harder to hit, especially fast-moving targets. So I guess let me move back to the Scree Beast original arms. I really do think the Schneider stuff is my favorite so far. I really do. I might go back to the Sprungly legs too, just for that huge jump distance and jump height. Because like that is, because like we don't really need more load limit. Like we don't really have a problem with that currently. So because we're running the double machine gun and just the missiles, so. May as well just run with that, I guess. Dark Souls map designer was lead director. Yeah, it checks out. Good. Honestly, good for them. Good for them. Like, and I mean that seriously. Like, good for them to go from being the map designer to being like the big dog on it. Like, that's awesome. Good for them.
An independent merc.
How cool is that? You got a job. That's awesome, Zach. I'm really happy to hear that, dude. That is super cool. Good job. It is brutal out there, so I'm really, really glad you're able to get something. That's super neat, man. You can tell me about it later, because I imagine you probably don't want to say exactly what it is or whatever, just in case. So, because like I didn't, but Zach did. Erica, we were just talking about you not being able to get a job because it's fucking obnoxious out there.
Code 5, target for termination sighted. Engaging.
Target for termination sighted.
Well, welcome everybody. Hope you had a good time playing the Fortnite. Damn, too far away. Yeah, that minor change to the boost power consumption was not quite as minor as I thought it was. And it's a little bit easier to hit the shit. That's not good. Oh, I got caught with my pants down with no energy. Also playing like too far away. This is definitely a restart. Finally have a lead on one myself. I only have to do 11 weeks of unpaid training, followed by 6 to 10 weeks of minimum wage paid training for an interview at the end to see if I get a real job. What?
Eliminate all PCA forces occupying the wall.
Code 1-5, solo AC. An independent merc, moving to terminate.
SG.
What?
And they're heavily armed. Be careful.
They've got the number 621. Enemy right
This setup might have been better for the burst machine guns too.
Damage.
Requesting backup. Code 7-8.
Also need to try to spend more time in the air too, because we get the better jump height and stuff.
SG's belly.
Code 5. Target for termination sighted. Engaging.
LCs. They're equipped for heavy fire.
God, that keeps probably hurting me more than it's helping right now. Get in there.
AP at 50%.
God, even with that target tracking, we're still struggling. Yeehaw!
This area's all clear.
I saw Songbirds in the Discord announcement. Are they still disgusting after getting nerfed? They're fine. They do really well against like staggered targets and stuff like that. They've got a big explosion range. They are a little tricky with lightweights, just because if you do not have something staggered, that anytime you get frozen in place at all, you're just gonna get hit like a truck. So it's a little brutal. They're really good. I mean, they're still really good. Yeah, I would imagine. I don't know what they look like beforehand, but
Where's our patrol?
okay, they're really good.
All units.
It's okay. Hearing shit like that, it only fuels the fire of me sitting down and making a gigantic ass like 45-minute video called "The Argument Against Patching in Games," because my god, my god. They were straight up broken. I did buy the boost kick. It currently is not very good for us. Again, it locks us in place. We don't do a ton of damage with it. So yeah, it's not ideal currently.
Our independent merc. Moving to terminate.
Nice.
That's the new HC. Stay sharp, 621.
Getting there close. Do your damage. God, I should have known that was a thing coming.
Must have been your work too, interloper. Corpse and mercs, you're all the same. Violate the law.
Oh my god, holy shit. I guess my repair thing was on cooldown.
Come in.
But
Restore the link with the system ASAP.
no. We were using we went back to the original machine guns instead of the burst fire ones, and I can't really tell which ones I think are cranking out better damage. I do feel like the burst fires are probably doing slightly better. I don't really know though, because we were running burst fire and then songbirds, which meant if we got in range, I mean it hit hard. I mean, like, we could just delete stuff with that, because the burst fire SMGs and the burst fire SMG and songbirds did really well.
Main system activating combat mode.
Yes, I do have the kick.
Eliminate all PCA forces occupying the wall.
I don't know why in the world would I go right there? Like, I know for a fact I'm gonna get hit with like a rocket and it's gonna knock out like a third of my health.
SG. And they're heavily armed. Be careful, Ring.
They've got the number 621. Enemy reckless to rush in.
Code 31A. Sustaining damage.
Maybe reckless to rush in. What do we do every time? You know what we do in rushing in.
Link. Not the most secure of the lines.
Code 5. Target for termination sighted. Engaging.
LCs. They're equipped for
Damn,
heavy fire.
I was hoping I get a tuber.
AP at 50%.
If I could just play aggressive. He's already dead. Peace out, Girl Scout. Peace out, Girl Scout. Having a good time. Yeah, we've got the kick. There's just like that weird delay on it, and I mean, it's fun. We sat there against one enemy and kicked and punched them to death, which was really hilarious because I had run out of ammunition, so I just sat there just whomping on them. There you go. There's your kick.
Where's our patrol? All units, external comms have been compromised. Respond with available forces. We need time to activate the HC.
This should be the area with the jackass Magoo.
Solo AC. Code 2-3, attending C.
Cover the warrant officer's HC.
That AC must be our independent merc. Moving to terminate.
God, I thought I could get him overloaded before that happened. That was stupid. That was very stupid.
At 30%.
Should not have counted on that. That was really dumb.
That comms interference must have been your work too, interloper. Corpse and mercs, you're all the same. Violate the law and you'll pay the price.
That ain't the law, pay your bet. Well, he's chunky, dude. We might legit have to get like we might have to run one of like the swords or something, like, or one of the energy things to try to break through that. Because his ass is chunky. Unless I can get in there and just like, no, I just need to make sure I overload him and just stay all over him. Where is my health? In the bottom left corner. It's the thing that says AP.
Main system activating combat mode.
Commence mission.
I'm conserving resources, but I also just don't like having to heal a ton. I feel like if I have to heal a bunch, especially early on, I should just fucking restart. I'm just like, wow, you must have really screwed up. Must have really screwed it there. Which is a very, very dumb mentality, especially since we're not going for like scores or anything like that right now. We're just doing.
Code 3-1A, sustaining damage.
Requesting backup. Code 7. Code 5, target for termination sighted. Engage.
LCs. They're equipped for heavy fire.
Holy shit! We just overloaded on him and then just straight. That's it. There you go. I've noticed like the trick with songbirds is honestly, with how fast we are, is just dash in, hit them, and then dash out. Because like it gives you just enough time to get like retain a little bit of that momentum and then just pop it and get out. Because you do so much damage. Like just hit him really hard and then leave. Get him with the tee, dude. Get him in there.
Code 1-5.
Thought I got a triple on that, but it was in fact not. Not the triple dipple.
External comms have been compromised. Respond with available forces. We need time to activate the HC.
And up we go.
Code 5, solo AC.
Engaging.
Code 2-3, attending C.
Cover the warrant officer's HC.
That HC must be our independent merc. Moving to terminate.
Alright, I'm gonna try to bait him over here.
Planetary Closure Administration HC Craft.
That's the new HC. Stay sharp, 621.
Now I'm gonna run away and go handle these things because getting clinked by these assholes is certainly not making this fight any easier.
50%.
Nope. Oh my god.
AP at 50%.
He hurts. He's hard to break too. He's just very, very chunky. There we go.
That comms interference must have been your work too, interloper. Corpse and mercs, you're all the same. Violate the law and you'll pay the price.
I don't have an expansion lab. What am I doing?
Target terminated.
Yep, that was my fault. I thought I had 3, but I had 2.
Restore the link with the system ASAP.
Kind of wonder about doing maybe like an energy thing in the offhand just to break, or doing like one of the melees. But if I do melee, it's gonna be a little hard to. You know, honestly, it might not be that bad. We could try doing like the. No, because the laser handgun's gonna be too heavy. They'll probably have to run like the. Let me try the melee. It's the melee energy thing. We'll see how that goes. Because I actually haven't tried that with songbirds, so we'll see how that goes. I just have to be really, really careful getting in there and doing that.
Main system activating combat mode.
He's not too bad, thankfully. It's just I'm just being really stupid against him, playing like way too aggressive.
Code 1-5, solo AC.
Also losing out on a lot of lot of throughput here. And we don't have any buffs in a melee either. All of it's in a kinetic. Shit. You know, honestly, for just being one of them, does pretty good.
Requesting backup. Code 7-8.
As long as you stay in close. But I think like if we detonate into melee into songbirds, like that'll be pretty good.
They're equipped for heavy fire.
Holy fucking shit. Yeah, it does some damage. Nice. Why would I do that? He's actively dodging. Like, why would I do that? It was so stupid.
AP at 50%.
It's not bad. That's decent. That's decent damage. So, pretty good. Eventually, we'll pick up some new weapons too. I've been wanting to pair the pulse gun with the burst SMG because I feel like that would do really, really good. It would remind me of just running like an SMG and a pulse rifle in Halo or something like that. One's gonna shred shields, and the other does a ton of kinetic damage. There you go.
We're entering the structure. The UHC can't be far.
Code 1-5. Target has reached the facility.
I think I definitely just dashed to that dude's melee. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. That was nice and stupid.
Been compromised. Respond with available forces. We need time to activate the HC.
So that about maybe trying to do Songbird in here.
Code 5.
I'm gonna get in there though and try to take these guys out.
Attending C.
Cover the warrant officer's HC.
That HC must be our independent merc. Moving to terminate.
Planetary Closure Administration HC portal craft.
That's the new HC. Stay sharp, 621.
Fuck, why did that not target him?
AP at
That was
30%.
stupid. That was super stupid. Big mistakes across the board.
Flight ended.
That comms interference like
What am I doing? I'm dodging away from him. I'm supposed to be dodging to the sides. It might just be like the way the lock-on is because it's on an angle, so I'm just missing those side steps. I might actually need a brake lock on and just do what I normally do. Alright, so I like that. The sword feels good to smash. I don't know if it's really doing us a lot of favors, though. I feel like maybe if I picked up the... I guess we don't have any of the... pulsey stuff. I could run the pulse buckler. I do need to pick up one of the pulse-based things, though, at some point, because... We try to get with our other setup again. We'll see how it goes. I think good timing on assault armor is probably good. I like this mission so far. This is good. This is fun. It's a good one.
Activating combat mode.
Commence mission. Eliminate all PCA forces occupying the wall.
Hey man, I wanted some chunkier enemies. I got them. I mean, not these guys, but you know, generally some of the PCA targets have been pretty fucking crazy.
Be careful, Rick.
They've got the numbers 621. Gonna be reckless to rush in.
Code 31A, sustaining damage.
Requesting backup. Code 78.
PCA enforcement
Code 5, target
squad.
for termination sighted. Engaging.
LCs. They're equipped for heavy fire.
Oh god, he's already dead. Holy shit. Look at that man hit me with a little trash can missile right as I came over the edge. Who the fuck? They're gone now. Oh, who the fuck that was, though? I guess that was one of the assholes that we left earlier.
This area's all clear. Keep moving, 621. We're getting readings from inside the wall.
Oh no. Oh no. Oh, okay, Red. Also, good to see you, man. How you doing?
2 repair kits remaining.
We're entering the structure. UHC can't be far.
Code 15, target has reached the facility.
Where's our patrol? All units. External comms have been compromised. Respond with available forces. We need time to activate the
Yeehaw.
HC.
Mission has a hidden fight. Interesting.
Code 5. Solo AC.
Code 2-3. Attending C.
Cover the warrant officer's HC.
I'm gonna focus these assholes before I even start messing with him.
Moving to terminate.
God, taking that hit is just brutal.
That's the new HC. Stay sharp, 621.
That comms interference must
Yeah, I need to play like close. That was the thing we learned like the other night was if I'm gonna do like this build, we gotta get like in their face. Like we cannot afford to be like super far away. Which means I have to just really pay attention to dodges and stuff because I cannot afford miss times on it.
Reach the system. You've made a big mistake, Merc.
He's weakened, 621. Go for the jugular.
Go for the jugular.
And ammunition at 50%.
There we go. Yeah, we just have to, because we had a couple things last night where we did a few retries, and I'm like, oh right, I need to get in its face and just never let up, because if you use like your SMGs and you just keep dumping your fucking heavy into them, like they're just dead. Because it does so much. Even if it's like not even a proper like type match, right, where you need to be using like energy weapons or whatever to break pulse, it doesn't matter. You literally just overload the hell out of them with a bunch of kinetic bullshit. I have tried shotguns. I noticed that the reload on them makes them a little rough, but they are fun. Go for the cockpit. We blast them.
You again. I'm a busy man.
If I do shotgun again, I'd probably do standard SMG left hand and then shotgun right hand.
Must be a tough time to be the
That way I can like set up with the SMG, keep pressure, and then just go in and hit with the shotgun.
You're going to need more pawns on the board.
And eventually, once we get those fun point-blank fired missiles shit we've been waiting on, that would work out really well too.
Very well. I'll consider that mutt of yours part of the effort. One more
You're calling my man, shut up! I beat you in the simulator, shut up!
Big wiener?
As good a pedigree as any other.
I think we beat him in the simulator. I could be wrong though. I could be wrong, I'm not sure. We've got our silly green hat to match our silly green mech.
One new message.
Hey, I just calling to say that I love you and I miss you.
That was a beautiful massacre at the wall. You're a survivor, no doubt.
I'm thankful that Robo reminded me that existed the other day, because all I could think of was the fucking Snoop Dogg drop it like it's hot version that uses that, and it's so fucking funny.
Keep that unlucky number.
It just replaces like this.
Get you two.
part, and I'm like, God, that's so
Don't
good.
forget what I said about putting you to work.
The red guns all seem insane. Oh boy, new parts available for purchase. Hot dog. I hope it's more Schneider stuff. It's not. It's a pulse missile launcher, though. Handheld pulse missile launcher developed by Schneider. The missiles create energy explosions on impact that cancel out pulse barriers. Charge to switch to a burst fire mode for improved rate of fire. Yeah, like I said, I do kind of want to pick up like a pulse gun at some point. Like do like pulse gun, SMG feels like might be a good time. Laser shotgun seems pretty hilarious too. Laser rifle seems cool. We haven't used that yet. Tell you what, how about we do a pulse gun and yeah, let's do. Oh, I guess we're gonna end up in an energy shortfall on that. So shit. That was the other reason we haven't been going too crazy on some stuff. I think I just have to drop the songbirds if we did that though, which would suck because that would mean our setup burst is considerably weaker because then I can't get up in the face. We also still need to do oh my god. Well, I didn't know that you could get a Gatling gun for your shoulders because that alleviates the problem of having to worry about dropping our machine guns for Gatling guns because then I can just put the Gatling gun on our shoulder. Then we can have all the then we can just get extra stupid. We might have to do that actually. We've got the money for it. I mean, of course we do. But I would assume that we will end up in an energy problem situation. So I also just want to do like standard I really don't want multi-lock. I would prefer to just have like single target stuff because I feel like the plasma missiles don't really need that, but I mean they do. They're shielded small bees, but I don't know. I just don't feel like I need that. But let me get some plasma missiles. That way we have those. Look at him. Did I miss Flatman? I think I did miss Flatman when we were looking at him before. It's a Schneider piece too. Holy shit. I didn't even notice that. Prototype head developed by Schneider. Proof of concept model reduces air resistance, adding an aerodynamic visor above the camera. Defensive performance, however, was never a consideration. Not like, you know, oh, it comes down a little bit. No, never a consideration. The amount of health we lose for this is egregious. Jesus Christ. Look at its system recovery though. My god. Look at how fast that shit comes back up. See, this is the ultimate like don't get hit 5 head. That's what this is. I'll think about it. You know, actually, I don't need to think about it. It's cheap. Let's go ahead and get it. I think this Lammer guy or whatever over here is also, yeah, it's another Schneider piece too. This is a little bit chunkier on the anti-energy. Drops booster efficiency a lot. Does have more generator output and supply though. So like, if we wanted to do a heavier loadout, I feel like that would probably do well. That looks like it goes well with the Flatoid. Or at least that's what it seems. So I'm actually going to grab that just in case we end up needing to do a chunkier build. Here's the arms that match. So, oh, it's got recoil control. Interesting. But it drops arm load limit, which means... well, actually, arm load limit didn't do what I thought it did, so that wouldn't be the worst thing in the world. Yeah, because that's the target tracking recoil stuff. There's another... Oh, that's the All Mine thing from earlier. Got good anti-energy defense. That's nice. We really hate energy weapons for the most part. They ruin my life. So that might work. But do lose some target tracking, but again, I'm just going to grab them anyway because some mix and match of this is probably going to be okay. Oh, this core VP40S thing? That actually doesn't seem too bad. We don't end up losing a ton of... Most of the values that I give a shit about, we do... I take that back. Our boost speed drops from 348 to 290. My god. Holy shit, that's terrible. I mean, it's not terrible, but I'm not doing it. Gross. Gross. Don't quadruped. I'm sorry, tetrapod my ass. There's the same boosters I think that we had before. Not gonna change up the generators. I think we're probably fine on that. There's something new in there that I didn't see. I feel like I checked everything. Damn heavy chimkins. All right. Damn, I was hoping that would unlock a new arena thing. Oh, we have one more mission, I think, in this chunk. Okay, so we're gonna back up on Songbirds, and we're gonna see how stupid the Gatling cannons are, because this is gonna suck. I can already see this. Okay, so we're at an energy shortfall, which I expected. That's fine. I was prepared. Because I'm thinking what we'll do is if we change, all we need to do is, okay, that makes us weaker, but this does get us just under where we need, I think. Okay, let's give that a shot. The quad leg do float nice. That is true. They do the float good. Oh, these have medium range assistance. I don't know what the effective range of the Gatling guns is. I didn't even check. I don't know what, like, they're big. Oh, so they're like low to mid, it looks like, because their ideal range is like 156. Effective range is... Oh. So maybe they are good at super close range. Interesting. Well, we're about to find out. Because we are now the literal bullet sprayer. That is what we've become. You know, people also told me that the machine guns weren't like that great too, and we've been slapping dick. So I'm interested to see what happens, because maybe we'll make it work. Maybe I can make it work.
Who came up with the plan?
This is V2 Snail. I shall brief you on the operation. You will be
Bitch named Snail.
authority. Consider it a rare privilege.
I'd be disappointed if his armored core wasn't just like the slowest, saddest little thing you've ever seen.
Surprise raids on 2 planetary closure administration bases. One is the Hall of Communications.
We've definitely machine gunned a few things into the next dimension. That's for sure.
The second is the former Bertram spaceport, seized by the PCA for its suppression fleet. V4 Rusty will be dispatched to handle the Harlov base. His objective will be to disable their network and prevent support from PCA elite squads. Raven, during this time you must destroy all the heavy warships berthed at the spaceport.
Quad Gatling feels like it was a...
Solid plan, but there's a catch. Disruption of PCA comms won't last long. I'll come support you when I've finished on my end.
Casey's like, well, you studied the guide, I studied the blade. What does that say? Mid-route rendezvous with the friendly craft. Attack base seized by planetary closure administration to destroy all berthed warships. Extra rewards for smacking the enemy in the dilly sack.
If this mission succeeds, the corporations will deal the PCA a major blow.
Who wants to bet the surprise raid's gonna be exceptionally defended?
Just focus on your own work.
Surprise.
Main system activating combat mode.
All right, time to use Gatling land.
Defense mission. Destroy all the berthed warships.
Code 1-5.
Imagine being that guy right there who's just like, yeah, man, I'm having a good...
Commencing threat evaluation.
And you've got fucking Sergeant Skippity Bibbity over here who's just up your ass immediately with 400 guns.
I'll gauge the situation.
Be like, yeah, man, I'm defending today. They got me a... Oh my god! Especially since we were in boost mode too, I feel like it added like extra insult to injury where he's just like, yeah, it's a good day. What is it? He's thinking about the fact he's gonna go home, he's gonna eat like some fucking coral cake or some shit, which might be the same as a urinal cake. I'm not really sure. God, That's the only time I fucking hate close range, is like closing gaps like that.
Estimated threat range 3 to 4. Contain the
I don't know, man. We basically look at things and they fucking die. So like, I don't know. I'm feeling pretty good about my decisions right about now. I don't know about, like, I like the idea of 4 big guns, don't get me wrong. But at the same time, I think the 2 small gun and 2 big gun that both go, I think that they're both, like, uniquely stupid in their own way and do their own. It's like a shredder having a credit card slot and also paper slots, right? You know, it's a specialized slot to stick your little credit card in. Sometimes the blades are sharper in the middle. They all go and shred. But one shred's like one thing a little bit better. So maybe we got a good balance of shred.
External comms are out.
All the shreds.
What's going on?
Now if only I could add shred to my weenie. What if everything was like in universe like friendly descriptions, and then one's like add shred you weenie? I'd be like, oh perfect, sign me up.
2 warships left.
I do kind of miss being able to like just tap the button and do the damage for the heavies, but whatever. It's fine. It's fine.
Looks like you're doing just fine, buddy. I'm keeping them busy, but they're working fast.
Man, like, you doing just fine. We have like barely been hit. Over here, like half the PCA shit's just destroyed. This entire base is on fire. You're doing good, man. Like, I'm trying.
Code 5, intruder detected.
See, it's like we talked about with Eldon Ring, right? If your attack increases and you still 2-shot an enemy, your attack didn't really increase, did it? Because you're still taking 2 hits to kill the enemy. So like, now it's just 2 hits with a little overkill. It's the same thing here. If gun overheat but everything dead, who gives a fuck? We're good. We're good. Everything's fine. I don't even know what that was. Was that one of the PCA like rank and file assholes that just got like the ones that like actually were a little bit stronger than the other shit? He's just gone. I don't even know what it was. Couldn't even tell. Who is this?
Open fire. Keep the target away.
Yeah, if gun overheat, who was phone, dude? If hand door car door hook, man. Like what? I mean, what the fuck? You know what I'm saying?
Bad news. The PCA's
I don't remember if Nick ever played The Surge. Oh, my sweet summer child. Dude, that's, there is a clip of The Surge. And I will never forget when the game kicks off, and it's so fucking sad because they make you, like, wheelchair down a thing, and all I remember was playing fucking Jose Suicidio's Help Me Make It Through the Night as I was just wheeling down this sad corridor, and I'm like, man, what a way to kick off a game. Help me make it through the night, 'cause I am tired and alone. I'm like, they kick this bitch off, and it's like, how do you feel about depressed? I'm like, wow, this is really sad. And then we got to the game, and I was like, wow, this is somehow sadder. Like, shit, this is somehow fucking worse.
Code 5, target for termination approaching.
Oh, dude, this is gonna be nasty.
The main squad will be here soon.
Those assholes up top. Yeah, that's gonna be a bitch. Do you guys remember that time I played Armor Core 17 and I laughed at helicopters, and then the first major boss was a helicopter? You remember that? Good time. What? Where'd he go? He's dead! He had a health bar! It's gone now. God, dude. There was a health bar here. The shredder was turned on, and he is gone.
In front of the base.
He was removed from existence. Like, yeah, here comes the motherfucking we the PCA, which stands for pretty cool airbot. Oh. But you suck, dude. Your name's stupid. What can I land on those? There they are. It's the gamers. Get him! Dude, I'm about PCA these nuts. Get me in there. Sir, there's a paper shredder on the ship. What's it doing? Oh no, he shredded our primary credit card. Now what are we gonna do? Now how are we gonna pay those bills? All right, I'm just gonna blunt right here for right now. Now I'm gonna. All right, let's calm it down for a minute. Dude, fuck those baby guns. Are you kidding? Fuck that shit. Bro, do I look like I fight the baby guns? We don't. I'm not fighting dumbass baby guns. Stupid ass. Dumbass, stupid ass baby guns. You got you got Kunzer's it's HLQ the third, and I remember his name kind of, but I'm just gonna call him Hilk. Oh hey, it's these guys, I think. Oh no, we killed them. This must be a different. Oh no, they got like Epion with them.
Looks like we've got high.
Oh, never mind, that's Rusty.
Officers.
Rusty, you gonna help me? Oh, that's nice. Rusty, we got the same legs, same leggies, dude. How you feeling? Rusty, your armor core looks stupid though, man.
Hope you've got mine.
I do not have your back, but I do have gun. I hope it helps. I'm gonna try my best.
Relaying system response. Corporate
Fuck it.
V4 Rusty. Independent mercenary Raven. Data on the mercenary is
Oh god, he's all over my ass. God fucking rip your goddamn. Oh my god. Rip the FCS on your. Oh, okay, it's cool. He's just pulsing. He's just pulsing all over my ass. Okay, we're gonna do checkpoint on that one because I don't really play this whole mission. He hits like a fucking truck. You remember earlier I was like, oh hey, I should get that energy defense thing. Should have done it. I do like how his I'm actually trying to figure out how he how his shit regens so fast.
Relaying system response.
You know what I mean? Because like it seemed like he was like damn near broken, and then it was just like instantly back.
Independent mercenary Raven.
It was pretty disgusting.
Data on the mercenary is being checked for discrepancy.
Let me in there. Let me in there. God, look at the fucking damage! Holy shit! Oh my god. Welcome to the paper shredder.
One PCA craft left.
Enjoy. Hi there, my name is Bullet Hose. I'm gonna assist you on this fine day. Dude, he is zippy. Oh my god. He's so zippy I can't even see him. No wonder he fucked my ass up a minute ago. I couldn't even get to him. The man is speed incarnate. God, he really is. Holy shit. I don't even know. Oh, he's over here now. There he is.
Nice work, buddy. Glad you're on my side.
What?
3-1A. Systems green.
Dude, like we legit can't even, like we can barely hit him.
30%. 2 repair kits remaining.
Oh, it's over. Dude, I mean, but like, goddamn, the minute they get staggered, I mean, like, it is just, their health is just, it's just gone. Like watching their health bar just shred is crazy.
PCA craft destroyed.
What was that about ACS? Oh, yeah, do they, some of their shit just feels like it's, oh, he was actually a high mobility, okay, so he was like marked as like a unit that was faster. Okay, I didn't even notice that. That's cool. I thought he was just fast as fuck for whatever reason, but yeah, apparently that's like the actual build. We sound a little frantic over here. Oh.
It's
Well,
underground.
well, we should probably leave. It's a gigantic snake.
What is that thing?
Oh my god, it actually is. It's the Wormatron.
Is that another PCA weapon?
No, it's a coral-powered worm.
There's no pilot. It's an autonomous seaman.
CD's nuts.
I can't get a read on it. This is bad. Just focus on staying alive, 621.
No, let's shoot it, man. What are you fucking talking about? Focus on staying alive. Bro, fucking shoot it. I mean, it really was just live, I guess. Oh my god. Something's wrong. He's looking at us. Uh-oh.
It's changing its behavioral pattern, answering to a greater imperative.
Look, dude, I like that guy because Shred respects Shred. You know what I'm saying? He's got a lot of shreds. Now, if I could get blenders on my hands, both of them, I would do it.
To protect the convergence.
Well, it only took like 11 hours for the game to get cryptic as fuck, so that's
Looks like the PCA's helped itself to the
oh, it took 11 hours for an enemy to show up and say something the proper noun, and we gotta be like, okay.
Rest up at peace. I'll come up with a plan to deal with our new friend.
You want to be mad at Blender Bussy? Well, get upset then.
Here's the situation, 621.
Crochet dumpster fire does sound pretty nice.
After the PCA sicked that Institute weapon on us, Arquebus and Balaam have moved to cooperate. IA-02, aka Iceworm.
Don't give it a name.
It's a sea weapon, an autonomous deterrent created to protect the coral. If we don't take it out, no one's going to reach the
I like the idea that the coral is like sentient too, right? Or something. Because it's the idea that you're smoking a sentient creature. Because people out there with their little coral pipes just getting ass blasted off a coral.
621.
Pretty sweet.
Don't forget we've got a job to do on Rubicon.
Excuse me, I'm sorry. I'm injecting coral into my dick. All right, Sib. Take it easy. Pardon me, good sir. I need my coral spoon and I need to inject this into my pee-pee. Okay, so I like machine gun Shred. It's pretty fun to hit the buttons.
Heard the news, tourist. Iceworm, huh? You just keep tripping up over the Institute's relics, don't you? Well,
almost like I'm the primary main character.
Sent you a briefing.
This is V8 Pater. Your performance in the spaceport raid was admirable.
Thank you.
V2 and V4 left a message for you. But the arrival of that monster is a more pressing matter. Arquebus and Balaam have agreed to a ceasefire and are looking to cooperate, for the moment. It'll take time to formalize our agreement. For now, I've sent you another request.
Oh, corporations.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated. B-rank virtual
Bunch of fucking corpos running into a room trying to come to an agreement. It's basically all them just smacking each other with their baby dicks.
May these encounters further guide your technique.
All right, more arena. That's exciting. So we still have the little missile launcher guys over here. I do kind of want to run quad Gatling. I feel like that would be a hoot. But you know. Dude, fucking the chungo shoulders over there. One step closer to Big Zam. Well, it's what I've always wanted. Second generation FCS developed by... have we seen this one yet? Oh, that was got medium range assistance, long range. Yeah, which we were sticking to like closer range stuff. Closer stuffs. Still no new generators either. Been a little dry on those. Okay, for the trials, I guess, against the arena stuff. We're just gonna stick with we're gonna stick with the turbo Gatling setup and see how we make it through all of the. Oh, hey, we get to fight Carla. Look at that. Because I guess, yeah, we're in the B rank stuff now. All right, so we're gonna fight O'Keefe.
Arena combat aptitude
I found a floppy disk crochet pattern. The cool part is it'll still be floppy. I love the battle themes for the.
Baron Flower.
It's a good. It's a good emblem. I'm telling you, dude. If there is not a dark sign emblem, I'm gonna be so pissed. Because that's like the perfect. That's like the perfect thing to do for like. We also made other video game. Bitch, you wish you were. Fuck that shield in particular. Oh my god. Holy shit. Oh man, the Gatling guns are okay, I think, maybe with the machine gun. I think they're alright. I think they're okay, right? You know, I think that what we should have run is an energy weapon so we could have cut that pulse shield a little bit faster, because that would have sucked. If that pulse shield had been up for longer than 2.5 seconds, we might have been in huge trouble. Jesus Christ. Well, see, it'd be way more fun if it was like a, you know, an actual From thing. Like they put that as like one of the emblems for their, like one of the ACs. You know what I mean? Because if I gotta make it myself, that's not quite as fun. I should have sat down and made like a little Blitz emblem or something. Dude, nice fucking missiles. That's really good for you. I'm really happy for everything that you've got over there. I'm glad you have a bunch of bottle rockets strapped to your back. Yeah, just cram the bottle rockets up there. I'm happy for you. I really, really, really am.
I'm busy. You can have this old data.
Main system activating.
I was thinking, I bet those are going to be disgusting. But we'll see if I'm actually able to like dodge that shit. Peace. so much for the bottle rockets.
Nice.
So much indeed for the bottle rockets.
It appears the data contained an unauthorized message. We apologize. Terminating evaluation.
Oh, that's pretty. That was pretty good. Contained an unauthorized message. We apologize. That was pretty good. Hey, we got their cool spider emblem. Bro, is that the suit? The big suit? Alright, next up is oh hey, we get to fight Rusty again? I feel like we fought Rusty like 8 times, but maybe not. I guess not. I mean, I don't think that's happened. Dude, she was just upset that the bottle rockets didn't work because we're too fast. We're too fast and we're too furious. We just dodged through the bottles.
Number 10, rank B.
That's a cool looking one right there.
Dead Sled.
Oh, Dead Sled's a good name. Now that's up there for the edgy names.
Evaluation.
Main system.
Santa Claus and his Dead Sled sounds like a really good like winter horror movie. Or / horror game. I definitely thought he was gonna play close. Damn, that fucking hurt. Even like taking damage in this feels good because you're just like, oh, yep, that fucking hurt. Like you can really feel when you get just tagged by something huge. Oh, it's like shotgun like pulse stuff. That's actually really cool. See you. See you.
Target destroyed.
He was pretty cool too.
Concluding evaluation. Well done.
I like those. I definitely like the shotgun. I think that was like a pulse shotgun, right? At least it looked like it, because that fucking hurt. That thing slapped. That thing slapped dick. Oh, you got the tomb of the unnamed duck, the one that Kale and Finn stole, and it was underneath like the retro thing over there. The unnamed duck. It actually has no name. Alright, who's next? Now we get to fight Rusty, so I'm assuming we are going to get our weenies detonated, because he's probably gonna fuck us up something fierce. He just seems like he's got his shit together, right? So I'm assuming he will ruin our life.
Combat aptitude evaluation program number 9, rank B.
I mean, he runs an alt weapon setup, so like, I mean, he can swap.
Subject AC, Steel Haze.
Looks like a little SMG machine gun thing you got there, Rusty. What's that bad boy all about?
Commencing evaluation.
Don't mind if I take it.
Activating combat mode.
He's probably like, come and take it. Those are my favorite shirts, by the way. I've always loved come and take it with like an AR-15 or some shit. And I'm like, I don't think you actually want the United States military to come and take it. I was like, because they will destroy your house with a drone from orbit. So I don't really know. They don't have to come and take it. They would probably just destroy your entire existence or some shit. I don't think you have to worry about them coming to take it, sweetheart. You're fine. Come and take it. You coming? Oh God, you come to took it. Oh my God, Rusty, you are getting obliterated. Rusty, what happened? My respect for you is in the toilet. Rusty, what happened? Toilet. Rusty.
Target destroyed.
If I could pop the gritty, I would.
Well done.
Damn. I put my dirt on me and come take my gun. But like, I don't think you actually want that to happen. That's a frightening concept. Damn, that's so sad that Rusty got his ass slapped. Despacito. I think the main reason they're a little bit easier is because they can't heal. So like if you overwhelm them and just like shit all in their mouth, I noticed that like when we fought one of the other ones, it could heal like twice. So I think that was probably why. Because like they just last a good bit longer. They have more chances to use their bullshit. So look at him, he looks like a Constructicon. Look at him, I like his little flat face.
Subject AC.
That's a scary emblem. That's scary. I don't like Milktooth. What a name. What a name, dude. I don't like your Lego hands anymore. I like your Lego hands and your flat face, and then you shut up looking like Milktooth. And I just can't get down to clown on that. All right, what's Milktooth's game? Flamethrowers, it looks like. Damn, you didn't get enough calcium, bitch. You didn't get enough calcium, bitch. Start drinking your milkies again. Or maybe drink something that actually has calcium in it. Like orange juice, which has got like more than milk or some shit, because that was a big ass lie marketing campaign from the milk industry. Yeah, Milktooth, he fucking tried. Milktooth, he gave it a shot. I'm proud of him for at least trying. He got out there and he used his Lego hands, and he's dead. So He's dead, and that's all there is to it.
Congratulations. You have surpassed rank B.
Yeah.
It is a great honor to witness your evolution as a mercenary.
Dude, just give me rank A. Let's do it.
Mind exists.
Thanks, All Mind. All these nuts. Got it. Did we get anything for that? They give us any of those juicy Lucy's? Oh, we did buy the new arms, didn't we? Yeah, I don't really know if that's worth anything right now. Because, like, does have that big anti-energy defense, though. That's pretty cool. We lose almost half of our firearm specialization, which just would suck. That would suck. Fat doinkus. Big fat doinkus. Still kind of trying to decide if, like, the supply efficiency debuff on this is worth the medium range assist, because I feel like with the Gatlings it might be a little bit better. Because it feels like they go, like... Oh, yeah, I guess that's true. Yeah, we got some more OS chips. I don't know what else is, like, super interesting in there to me. Weapon base seemed fun. Assault armor has been a trip. I really don't know if running three charges of assault armor is really... That has not been necessary at any point. Direct hit modifiers would probably be huge, I think. I would say direct hit mods and ACS is probably what I want to do next. I'm gonna go ahead and get the super buff direct hit. So that's an additional 15% damage during our direct hit windows, which is kind of vile considering how fast stuff just gets... I mean, frankly, just annihilated. So, could just bump damage entirely? Like, the whole thing? Do you mean... What are you talking about? Talking about, like, the kinetic thing? Because I think we already capped that out. Dude, is that some pilk? Yum. Oh, hey, look, it's the, This is Milktooth, isn't it? This is the real Milktooth, I guess. Because he was the honest brute, right?
I'll cut to the chase. This is about the ice worm. That Institute relic you had a run-in
Oh,
with.
nice. We get to actually fight him now. Cool.
The corpse might stand a chance if it were just the PCA they were teaming up against. But that monster is a whole other story. You can't just throw bodies at it.
We talk about corpse as a shortening for corporations. Is just core, which is... God, that's...
Coral tech. Takes advantage of the coral's directivity. Ordinary
I hate
weapons can't
English.
touch it.
Ew, gross. It grows a penis. I hate it.
I can make you something that'll punch a hole.
That's disgusting, man. The fucking worm got to deal with its foreskin. Oh, is that... Okay, Carla, is that the foreskin blaster?
You'll be heading to grid 012.
She's like, we're gonna blast that worm's foreskin off post-haste. I'm like, please.
It's barely holding up. That's where
Please.
betrayed RAD is hiding
Please. This is why we're shadow banned on Twitch, by the way. It's okay, we don't need a quote of we're gonna blast off that worm's foreskin. That probably doesn't even happen. There's Milktooth!
So its only flaw is that it's piloted by him.
Damn.
When he ran from RAD, he didn't just take credits in tech. He also took a secret project of mine.
Bro, I'm gonna shave off that foreskin post-haste. Alright, well, here we go, I guess. It says extra chunks for enemies defeated or whatever, but...
You ready for this, tourist?
Stop calling me that, man! I already beat Tooth in the simulator. Oh, y'all let him do it, too. You know what? That's embarrassing. That's on y'all. That's on y'all. Now I'm having to look at the whole goddamn thing. Look at what you did. And nobody time it out or purge it, because it happened. We gotta deal with it now, because y'all let that happen.
System activating combat mode.
God. Shame.
All right, tourist. I'll tell you where to go.
You don't have to. I've got a marker.
It's a delight to enjoy the company of a visitor from so far away.
Brute. We're here to take back what you stole from us.
Oh, heavens. You're a friend of Carla's. Splendid.
Actually gonna like him so far. Oh, heavens.
Here's to new beginnings.
He's weird as shit so far.
Be my guest.
Make sure you keep clear
Whoa.
of the laser sensors. They're set to activate the enemy machines.
A new friend from afar, just for me.
Dude, can we just like, can we activate the machines for fun?
Still my beating heart.
That damn freak's using my toys like they were his.
Oh no! We're good. Where the tooth? I'm curious to see how the tooth
I'm
is
waiting for you, friend.
in real combat.
Anxiously before the big dance. I do hope I'll keep up, but the anticipation is part of the fun.
And like those things have so much health. It's just melting. Like they could have done so much with the adaptive triggers. They could have done like they could have made the triggers like super hard to push down when like your guns are depleted. That would have felt really good. Almost like there was like machinery turning in there to like reload them, or that would have been like super neat.
The enemy's deploying a shield.
It also would have been a good like tactile feedback way to know that like your guns are actively reloading.
Babies get scrapped like this, you know.
But
Well, don't be shy. Smash them up. It'll help me with my R&D.
oh my god, that poor shield man!
There's your way in.
His whole job was to do that, and he's
Keep
dead.
an eye out for traps. They'll be much more dangerous in tight quarters.
Oh god! The fact that we have lived is even better. Watch out for traps. Like, how the fuck did this guy get through? How are they even a pilot? But for all intents and purposes, they should be dead. But they're not. There's a manual reload. What?
Jump down there.
Oh,
We've got him.
I know. I meant like whenever your guns are all like when they auto reload, like while they're reloading, if there was like tension on the triggers, that would feel really good. I'm saying they didn't do anything with the adaptive triggers on the DualSense. I'm just thinking of like fun things they could have done to make it like almost feel like machinery is like grinding while these massive weapons reload, you know? Something neat like that.
Ah, my new friend. You're here at last.
Walk past the chest. Oh, that's unfortunate.
Fruit. Oh, Carla.
Where even is he? I don't even see him.
Such wonderful people.
Listen to your tooth, man.
Wonderful things.
Shut him up, tourist.
The sweet melody of the generator. How Milktooth's heart sings.
You built that AC at RAD, tourist. Don't underestimate it.
2 repair kits remaining.
How Milktooth weeps. How the rail cannon.
God, what a set of words. How Milktooth weeps.
Oh, they must miss Carla so. I weep too.
Don't encourage him.
Slow. Slow. Quick, slow. 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 Quick, slow.
Man, Milktooth's something else. However, you're kind of a bitch. So it's all good.
Thank you.
I have missed so much at every level because I never scan
Looks
anything.
like he's dead. Good.
Looks like he's dead.
tourist.
Good.
I'll see about retrieving our secret project.
You disabled the adaptive triggers in your controller. You felt like you were gonna break them. Yeah, Demon Souls has got some cool usage. Yeah, nobody's really used it. It was one of those pieces of tech. Like I normally make fun of Sony for being like second to market with some of that shit because they have been in the past. They like the adaptive triggers are a cool idea, and like the haptics are cool. I know Nintendo's got those too, but
1 new message.
they worked really well together. And the best game I've used that utilized them was Astro's Playroom or some shit.
Thanks for putting down Brute. The Chief's already in the workshop tweaking the rail cannon. And I've never seen her happier to be at work. That is all. Later, tourist.
Oh yeah, I guess they did, didn't they? Yeah, I forgot that Final Fantasy 7 whatever did. I had Forgore. Wow, dude, you just said Returnal, and I completely forgot that that game ever existed. That's so wild. Completely forgot that it existed. Like how we're still using the standard emblem because I just never made a new one. It's a lot of work. Well, damn, I hate that these other two aren't like direct AC combat stuff, so they're gonna be zipping around, I suppose. Yeah, so the dual Gatling machine gun or burst machine gun has been a super crazy combo so far.
We've received a request from the Arquebus group.
Returnal was weird too because it was like
This request comes from our subsidiary Schneider.
I enjoyed it, but oh,
it concerns the Bertram
I think it was the first Schneider mission we've gotten, right?
V4 brought under our control. We've received intel that a stranded PCA fleet is planning to retake the base.
Because we haven't had very many of them.
The PCA and defend the spaceport.
If any.
We've deployed an MT squad to support you. Use them as you see fit. That concludes the briefing. Good luck.
Yeehoodle. Defend old spaceport.
The PCA are going to be fighting to win.
As opposed to
621. Don't forget you have MT backup.
Am I having fun with AC6? Yeah, it's a lot of fun. I like it a lot. Yeah, it's a good time. Turned ourselves into a lightweight bullet machine, and you know, stuff's happening. Can't believe today it Friday. Me either.
Wait, something's not right, 621.
The battle's over already.
It sure is.
Find out what's going on.
Do you read me, Raven? I've identified the target. That's the mercenary who took your name.
Oh. Interesting.
Let's see how far they can fly.
Neat.
On borrowed wings.
On borrowed wings. Sounds pretty cool. Oh, dude, I'm excited. This is probably gonna be a nice mess. What do you mean, how did one AC do all this? We've seen the stupidity. We know.
However, we will see if you can do it justice.
Looks like we found your license's original owner. Tie up the loose ends, 621.
Are you a corporate pawn or a hapless hound?
God, I'm stuck.
Never spread your wings. At least not yet.
AP.
A raven is a symbol of resolve. The will to choose what one fights for.
Just focus on the fight, 621.
AP at 50%.
Interesting.
AP at 30.
Yes, Raven, I feel it too. This mercenary has potential.
AP at 50%. Light shred shoulder ammunition at 50%.
God damn, what a fucking awesome fight. That's super cool. Really, really cool fight. I like that one a lot. Probably my second favorite.
See where they go on a raven's wings.
Like I'm going home. I'm going home to make pancakes. All right. What a neat mission. That was really cool. I like that you go into it expecting you're gonna do like this whole, you know, big battle operation, and it's like, oh, here comes a big fat 1v1.
No new messages.
What? Dang, nobody loves us.
I've looked into the other Raven, the independent mercenary who attacked you. It turns out that Raven isn't an individual call sign. It's a title, passed down generations of mercenaries who champion the free will Raven stands for.
Huh. Neat.
They choose what to fight for, and take to the skies in flight. If that's what being a Raven means, then that's the name I want to keep calling you. Raven.
Well, don't worry, because, you know, we don't really have a choice. We don't really have a choice. Hey, we actually got a new emblem. That's cool. Yeah, that was a really cool mission. I like that a lot. Super, super, super neat. It's historic data recovery, central ice field, blah blah blah. Retrieve data. All right. Yeah, I kind of put 2 and 2 together on that. That, you know,
I have a personal
seemed like a
request
callback to the old games for that.
It's about the Engabret Tunnel, which is to be shut down after it was hit by a coral surge.
You know, man, starting to think the coral is a little bit of a problem here. I feel like most of the issues revolve around it, so.
That place had been all but abandoned. It's an old structure, dating far
Have I tried different leg types? Yeah, we've done like 2 or 3 of them. I ended up switching back to this one just because I think it had like slightly lower defense, but it gave us a little bit more or less energy consumption, so we were able to cram more shit on us.
But I can propose an alternative. If you find any wrecks left by the
I have not put any actual flames on it. However, the AC itself is modeled after Bitterscree, so it just uses the color palette from that.
Whatever you collect, I can exchange for credits and transfer the funds to you.
Yeah, money really hasn't been an issue at all. I feel like it's been mostly. It feels like things are more just like kind of gated behind progress rather than anything else.
Walter thinks you've gone on a geological survey. Thank you for doing this for me.
Should put the flame pattern on its legs. If there are flame decals that are easily accessible, then I would definitely do that. But I didn't even check to see if there were.
Main system activating combat mode.
Oh yeah.
Let's get started, Raven. I've already located several
My jump height
wrecks that
fucks me
we
up.
should be able to recover data from. I'll send the marker data.
Yeah, I've really enjoyed like the just bursty, like crazy machine gun strat.
And can influence
Been a
digital
lot of fun.
equipment. The effects of the coral surge must have brought some of the wrecks back online. Let's see what we can find.
The hell are these? Oh, okay, there's like little things. We were talking about missing a chest earlier. You know what the irony is? I don't even know what they look like. We've gotten so little from the actual missions themselves because like I just kept forgetting that like scanning was a thing and all that shit that I don't even know what they look
I'll
like.
exchange it for credits and send them to you later.
Yeah, we did that with the head so we could get the tears. Because at first we were using some bluish stuff for the weapons, which made it look even more nerf. So I should probably go back and go grab those before I go too deep, but oh well. I kind of want to try the handguns with the Gatlings. That actually seems like it'd be really fun. Then again, shotgun with the Gatling also feels pretty good, but I prefer to do those rockets whenever we get those at the end of chapter 3 or whatever. If we were gonna do that, I'm still gonna try those out whenever that happens too, because I want to try to get up in something's face, just hit all the fucking damage buttons, and just watch it blow up. Assistant number 1 has lost his mind. His research has utterly consumed him. Granted, there may be some logic to C-Pulse sensory augmentation of human subjects, but no ethical scholar would ever dare cross that point of no return. Mankind is driven mad by possibilities. What does Coral represent, if not sheer potential?
This is about the first augmented humans.
Damn, I wish I had some potential.
Technology that created you. But without it, we never would have made
I could probably deal with some sheer potential. I prefer like opaque, I think. God, if there was a mech mimic, that would be the funniest shit I've ever seen. What a hoot. I really hope if they do decide to make another one of these, that they don't, like... I hope they do pretty much exactly what they did here, and they don't go, like, modern game industry on that bitch and be like, oh, what if we made it open world this time? Like, can we please just leave this as, like, a mission-based thing? Like, this has actually been very refreshing, that it's just relatively brisk mission pacing, as opposed to, like, you ready to run across Overworld 68? Yay! Alright, thank God. How long has it been since I first saw her voice? Fear not, she said, there will always be plenty. She told me this as I was imbibing Rubicon's blessings one fateful day. If I were you, I'd never allow this, I replied, and I was forever ashamed by my deceit.
This seems to be a recording of Domayan, the Liberation Front's ideological leader.
I like open world stuff, always have. I'll probably continue to, but it is getting there's a little bit of fatigue going on there. I'm getting kind of sick of seeing, like, everything open world forever.
This data seems valuable.
Well, they kind of did that with Dragon Age 2. Like, that was rough even back then.
Into a profitable mission. Let's keep looking. Another old research institute, I see.
I still, to this day, whenever that VA that was the VA of Fenris in that, every time I think about that guy, like, that's the dude who voiced Fenris. Every time I hear that guy's voice. So I think he also did, like, Devrim K and, Dasani and shit, so it's really fun. Like, every time I hear that guy's voice, that's all I can think of is Fenris. No, the coral tide is rising at an abnormal rate. This resonance suggests some kind of mutation. Run the calculations. How much time do we have? 47 hours, 2 minutes, 16 seconds. Look at that! We still have time. Deploy Ibis.
According to the timestamp, this was recorded 2 days before the fires of Ibis. This seems to be about the warning signs of the calamity.
Interesting.
Right before it struck. I'm not
See, that's like the whole, like, everything is like... Oh god, he's done so much. Yeah, he's in, like, everything. Every time I hear him, though, I'm like, yep, that's Fenris.
Then it was all worth it.
Which, like, is good, because that means that, like, their voice is recognizable, but it also means that, like, maybe their range isn't the best. Not that they're like, bad VAs or anything, because they do a good job and everything, but, like, maybe their range isn't, like, crazy. Which is fine. Some VAs aren't. Their range is not super crazy. It's just, they're just very good at, you know, delivery and pronunciation and kind of getting into the character itself and all that stuff, so you know. No, it's not always just what the directors ask them to do. Like, sometimes it's people's range just isn't, it's not huge. Like, there's plenty of VAs that actually have good ranges, but they never really, or no, I'm sorry, they don't have good ranges, but they get a lot of work just because they've got a good voice for a lot of general stuff. It's a really good example of this, actually. One of the dudes that does, fuck, what's his name? Never gonna be able to remember this guy's name now. Yeah, sometimes it's the directors, but it's not always them. Sometimes. Ooh. Well, don't feel too bad about the pigeonholing, because, like, they're getting work in an industry that's difficult to get work in, and that's the big thing to remember. Is while it does suck sometimes, they're at least getting work. There's a lot of VAs out there struggling to get, like, roles and shit. Because they tend to get gobbled up by some of the bigger names that, you know, will do work for not super expensive amounts of money. Yeah, if I was in that position, I'd rather get pigeonholed a little bit than, like, you know, the stun needler. Oh, the stun needle launcher. Got it. Got it. I'm on it. Oh, look, we got the Arquebus thing. Look at that, man. I'm never going to use that. Gross. Gross. I like how I was like, yeah, man, I'm going to try out some, like, different weight classes of stuff. And then I'm over here like, what if I... what if I became the Zip Beast? I kind of miss these arms, but they hit our firearm specialization a good bit. And they didn't really change too much else, so... $600. Holy shit. Are there wheels instead of legs? There sure are. You can get like little, like tank treads and stuff. And they are actually pretty good. Like, shockingly good. I kind of wanted to try out the one that was like the mid-heavy, like, chungo legs with bird feet. But I think that would really screw our weight up. Well, it mainly screws up our jump distance and jump height, which wouldn't be the end of the world, but it would really hurt our boost speed. We actually don't have a very high boost speed right now, and our QB speed is also not super high. Like, that went down a lot, actually. I feel like that used to be higher. Destroy the ice worm, and it concludes the chapter. Damn, you guys ready? I probably should have brought the stun needle or needle launcher, whatever it's called.
This will be a joint operation led by Balaam and Arquebus. The briefing's about to start. I want you to attend.
Oh God, he put me on a conference call. Oh Jesus.
Before we go into detail. The intercorporate ceasefire is now in effect, and we will be carrying out coordinated attacks against the PCA. The targets are the enemy-occupied bases, the heavy warship fleet, and the recently activated...
I'll cut to the chase. This is an all-out war against the PCA and theaters across Rubicon. And y'all got the short end of the stick. You're here to take on the worst of our dirty work, hunting the beast of the ice field.
Sure thing, Chief. Tell you what, I'll watch and let you know how badly that goes for us.
Gun 5, you just volunteered yourself for the front line.
Moving on. Let's talk about how we're going to neutralize the iceworm's coral shield. You'll be dealing with a layered barrier made up of a primary and a secondary shield.
Arquebus will provide the means to break the first layer. The state-of-the-art stun needle launcher. Aim for the face, and it will deliver results.
I probably should have equipped that.
What about the second layer?
RAD's cooked up just the thing. A neat little toy we call the...
Oh, that's the foreskin shredder. Good.
If we divert the spaceport standby power to the ORC, it should hit hard enough, assuming we land the shot.
You can leave that to me. I know a thing or two about sharpshooting.
Ugh.
I'll oversee operations on the ground. A ragtag crew like this needs leadership.
We could use some more suppressive fire. I'll send Chatty.
Dude, don't send Chatty. They suck. They suck, dude.
I know just the volunteer to go poke that beast with a stick.
Do it.
Gun 13. You get all that? Good. Time for another field trip.
Jesus. Oh my God. Okay, let me, I guess let me, unfortunately, equip this piece of shit. Which I think it was a, oh, it was like a regular ass gun. I think? Right arm, maybe? Where was it? Oh, there it is. It was right back. How you feel about that fucking EN shortfall, dude? Alright. Looking forward to losing my goddamn whatever. That's fantastic. Oh well. I guess let's use, we'll use like We'll just use plasma missiles, I guess. Damn. Gotta switch it up.
It's not every day you see competing forces working together.
Doesn't it just end?
Now we're never 6-2-1.
Just sit there for like an hour shooting this shield, like, yeah, here I come. I should use worm instead of worm just to be assholes. Could you spell worm again for me?
It's time, 6-2-1. You ready?
I'm still flumbogasted by the amount of helicopter in here. It's genuinely hilarious.
This mission depends upon you, Raven.
You know, like 8 other people here? And why's it always gotta be me? That's the real question. Why is it always gotta be me? This all up to you, Raven. I'm like,
Main system activating combat mode.
I'm actually surprised by the AC is not just straight up. Just straight up, just a helicopter, just so I can suck.
With combined AC force as per the Balaam Archibus agreement. Move out, maggots! Time to die!
Oh my god.
Act like a professional outfit and you might live.
Who does that creep think he is?
Oh my god. Okay, so I guess we have to wait for its stupid face to show up.
Cut 13. Roll out that fancy gizmo that Archibus paid the big bucks for.
Fuck.
The rest of its body is covered in
Yeah, I know.
This is V4 Rusty. Rail cannon is good to go.
What if I had just walked in with machine guns and solved the problem?
Get a chance to fire, buddy.
Tourist, got a message from the chief.
It did, like, its head was like floating around there for a little bit, so.
And don't forget to smile.
Music, this is fantastic. Nice.
primary shield disabled.
Shield loss confirmed. Initializing ORC firing sequence. Connecting EML
Jeez
modules.
Louise.
Opening energy turbines. Output at 80%. Sighting correction A-OK. 90, 95.
Oh shit, they finna hit the foreskin.
I won't miss.
Damn!
Secondary shield down.
Gun 13, the head's open for a direct hit.
Oh yeah. Gonna hit them buttons.
That freak actually did it.
Did what? The bear?
You freak!
This is just the first hurdle.
The target's
dare you.
deployed drones, tourist. I'll handle them.
Like I said, they had slightly more health than I thought, but they really don't. It's just the range.
V4, load the next shell.
One step ahead of you, Commander.
Finally, someone with their head screwed on straight. Never thought about switching sides?
Sure is an honor to be praised by the Red Guns hell on 4 legs. But I'll pass.
Oh. He was right here the whole time. Shit.
Get rid of me that easily. I am the Vespers. I am Archibus.
Oh fuck, are you serious? Dang.
AP at 50%.
Alright.
Do this to me, Headbringer.
No!
I'm not going down first.
Pathetic. Is that all Balaam's Red Guns can muster?
I see Archibus at the top Vesper to provide running commentary. Gun 13, show him how
Fucking
actions
hell.
speak louder than words.
Oh, I got it. Nice. I was hoping that would catch it right before it went in.
Shield loss confirmed. Preparing to fire rail cannon.
He said real cannon for a second. I was like, damn, dude.
80%. Output 95%.
Am I a joke, dude?
100%. Watch out for friendly fire.
Whoop.
Secondary shield down.
It's all yours now, buddy.
Oh, yes. Look at that.
Wait, something's wrong.
I like the pacing of this so far, too. It's nice. Oh, buddy, here comes the big pulse.
Underestimated this beast.
Oh, God. Oh, God, it's gone into turbo mode. What the fuck, man? Oh, good. We're gonna get left alone against this thing.
Took a nasty turn.
Yep, the only person left is Rusty, I think.
Maximum output. We can't afford to lose control of the
Wait,
situation.
did they not only abandon us? They oh shit. Like, did they die or did they just get like fucking? Did they just leave?
Might be checking out soon, tourist.
Oh, great.
No repair kits remaining.
Fuck. Oh, gross. Chatty's still with me. I thought it was Rusty that stuck around, even though you shit talked him. I did shit talk Chatty. I think Chatty's dead, but you know, it is what it is. Dude, we're gonna fucking die this round. That's losing those repair kits early sucked. Fucking hell! I thought we had that shot. Poop. That's okay. We got to the that phase right there. I was curious if they were gonna be like, oh here, all of your people left you. Like, great. Oh, that's right. Rusty's shooting the rail cannon. That's good for him. You know, that's good for him. Good for Chatty too. My opinion of him hasn't changed, but you know what? I'm proud of him for still being here.
Commencing operation with combined AC force as per the Balaam.
I see now it's a little bit easier to the charge window is not quite as long as I thought it was in that thing, so it's a little bit easier to pop a shot. You also don't have to hit it like perfectly in the like you can hit like the corner and it'll still take. Yeah, like it's not like super hard to actually hit that. I thought like it had to be basically like straight on in the face right in front of you, but no, you can hit it pretty much anywhere. It's not too bad. It also does like decent damage on the ooh, I wonder what. Nah, it probably doesn't do anything. Never mind. I was wondering maybe if we use our expansion thing, like what would happen.
Secondary shield down.
Gun 13, the head's open for a direct hit.
Really neat fight though. I like it a lot.
That freak actually did it.
Gotta watch out for that tail swipe too. That or the little butt.
The target's deployed drones, tourist. I'll handle them.
We also took some pretty nasty hits from a few like the missiles and stuff like that too, which wasn't great. I also wonder if you can pop the shield there.
V4, load the next shell.
One step ahead of you, Commander.
Finally, someone with their head screwed on straight. Ever thought about switching sides?
Sure is an honor to be praised by the Red Gun's hell on 4 legs. But I'll pass.
Nice. Nice.
Shield loss confirmed. Preparing to fire rail cannon.
Oh, good. We have all of our repair kits for this. Nice.
Output 95%. 100%. Watch out for friendly fire.
That's such an interesting, like that's super cool. This looks really good. It's really good as like a set piece. Neat. I wonder if that's. It looks like it's damage gated, right? Because I don't think you can actually do more than that specified amount. Because you do that, and then you think you go through the. And you have to like hit it like 2 or 3 times, I think, to break the shield here, and then you can go through the last damage phase on it.
It's out of control.
This is doing roughly like a third of its health every time, basically.
I'll set the ORC to maximum output. We can't afford to lose control of the situation.
Boy, them there rockets is pretty dangerous now. Oh god. It's the Spranglers. Wow, I like how it ran out of
Might be checking out soon, tourist.
God, I wish that thing tracked a little bit. Oh no!
Don't forget to
That was so stupid.
The chief always says the worst moments of your life could be your best.
1 repair kit remaining.
Nice. Nice.
Primary shield is getting stronger.
Stay cool, buddy.
I love how good like juking missiles feels in this. Fantastic. But not quite. Not quite. God, dumb. Shouldn't have. You have plenty of time on that one too.
Just so happens the Red Guns have a saying for this. You beg for your mother, we'll give you another.
No. I should have just fired it straight in. I don't know why I repositioned. Nice. Oh, it's actually only 2 hits.
Good work,
Neat.
buddy. All EML modules connected.
Rusty, I swear to God, if you miss,
Full capacity.
I'm gonna be so pissed.
Output at 80, 90. All emergency valves closed. Disabling limiter. 100, 110, 115. Relocated at maximum output.
Oh God.
All or nothing.
Damn. Look at that. Feels like it's not over. I don't know why. No, it is. Okay. There he goes. He's going up in big coral butts.
Is it over? Get clear. It's gonna blow.
Oh, dude, I'm already cleared. Don't worry, dude. I already started leaving like 5 minutes ago.
The freelancer really did it.
What a fantastic, like, shot that is. That's super cool. Very, very good, very good boss fight.
The blast will contaminate the area. Get out of...
Yeah, here it comes.
Choral voices. Lost again.
Yeah, it's a... I don't know if I consider it one of the best in the game. I would say, like, visual spectacle wise, yeah, it's pretty cool.
The coral. It's my family. My brothers and sisters.
Alright, so we're going to replay this, and it's going to be a near replicant situation where I end up feeling bad at some point for killing some evil wolf that was trying to eat my dick.
A Rubiconian without a body. No one even knew I was there for such a long time. Raven, you're the only one who...
I can't tell if that's like the...
Go get your rest, 621. Things are going to get busy. You did good.
Can't tell if that's like the final fight before we replay shit, or if that's like... or what. It certainly felt like everybody come together, let's all kiss, and then whatever, but I have no idea.
The temporary alliance between the Arquebus and Balaam groups turned the tide of war, devastating the Planetary Closure Administration forces and exiling them from Rubicon.
Yeah, I'd assume that like they probably didn't do a very good job of holding out against multiple corporations because they seem to be pretty crazy.
By Balaam that dealt the decisive blow. Arquebus, through their own engagements with the PCA, augmented their strength with seized weaponry. The balance of power was broken. The scales tipped in Arquebus's favor. And the Rubicon Liberation Front's hopes of fighting an exhausted foe were dashed. With the loss of their common enemy, the rival factions' war for the coral abruptly reignited.
It's stupid.
And the bitter conflict burned with renewed intensity.
Augmented Human C4621, entering standard mode. 2 new messages.
Oh, hey, our perspective changed.
Doing
on the
okay,
other side.
621. I'd wanted to let you rest some more, but the corps are on the move already. With the PCA gone, it's back to work, getting to where the coral's gathering. Do you remember the survey you carried out at Xylem? My friend analyzed the data and learned about a massive facility under the central ice field. Watch Point Alpha.
You can see the hatch like closing on the back of the armored core when they launch or whatever. So I guess you could see roughly how big that hatch is compared to everything else. I'd imagine staring at that thing, whether you're in an AC or on foot, probably would suck either way.
That friend Walter mentioned.
It is a good song, Cinderfudo. It is.
No record of the conversation he
Very
just
good.
told you about. This isn't about just finding the coral, Raven. He's after something more.
It's about huffing
and he's
it.
using you to do it.
Getting that dang.
Here on Rubicon.
Registration number RB23. Call sign, Raven. Your records have been updated. A-rank virtual encounters are now available in the arena. May these encounters further guide your technique.
Dude, this game's 15 chapters. This is insanely long compared to what I thought it was. Oh, hey, more parts shop stuff. Yay! Hooray! Oh, look at G2 Nile. Look at that. Oh, fuck! We get to go fight Snail. Nice. Nice. Go slap the snail. Let me go to the... I don't know if there were new parts available. Like, if we got anything, or if that was just saying, like, new parts available in, like, the shop. I think it was just new parts are available in the shop. Oh, great, Kombucha. It's really good. Really, really good. I like it a lot. Does it need linear rifle? High-powered linear rifle developed by Balam. Lengthened barrel provides extra distance for rounds to accelerate, allowing for high damage at long range. However, this comes at the cost of rapid-fire potential. So that's basically like a little bit more sniper rifle-esque. Oh, hey, a new machine gun. Nice. That's one by Defong. The weapon was designed for sustained combat potential and uses oversized ammo mags. Minimal need for reloading makes it well suited for suppressive fire. That actually sounds like it fits perfectly with the bullshit that we do. Dude, I'm glad you said something because, like, I'm not gonna lie to you. Oh, hey, the burst handgun. I've been wanting to try those, too. Or wanting to try one of those. I didn't know if there was gonna be a burst handgun. Bomb launcher. Laser shotguns, of course. I might try the handgun. The burst handgun seems super cool. Yeah, that was the one that was Rusty was using. I thought it was an SMG or a machine gun or whatever. The weapon is designed to serve as a sub-weapon for contributing to ACS overload, leveraging the accuracy and spontaneous firepower its burst-oriented design provides. Given that handguns have been really good when you do dual trigger or whatever, I would imagine that those just shred, which is probably super fun. Oh, there's a handgun too. Look at that. Long-barreled handgun developed by Balam. This model increases firepower while retaining the impact potential of its predecessor. Still taking advantage of the weapon in a large-scale engagement demands skill and experience. Seems pretty cool. Still need to try the double Gatling thing too. That's gonna be a hoot. It's a new assault rifle, right? Yeah, it is. It's a yep. Okay, before we try the burst, which I mean I'm gonna go ahead and buy them because I definitely want to try those anyway. We're gonna get the new machine gun, which I think I already grabbed. Yeah, I think I got it in this slot. The Defong thing or whatever. Explosive thrower. Good. Charge to arrange the charge to arrange the spray of projectiles into a vertical spread. Of course, I have a stun baton still, which we haven't picked up that yet either. Let me get the yeah, the Defong machine guns seem pretty cool. give those a shot. Might be good to mix and match those at some point too. It's a spread bazooka. Scatter bazooka developed by Balam. Scatters small-shaped charges that deliver overwhelming impact potential. This weapon captures the essence of Balam's go-to strategy to dominate through material superiority. I think those were the shooty shoot thing that we were trying to get earlier, right? Or is it that sounds about right. Laser turret. Oh man. That interesting. When launched, it hovers in place to provide supporting laser fire. That could actually be pretty good for some of the way we play, like just putting that out there and just letting it go, basically. Oh, there's a pulse shield launcher too. That's neat. Damn, there's some really cool stuff that they've given us here. That's God, that's a lot. I guess the spread bazooka I think was the thing we were looking forward to trying out. I don't know if that was the one that was used in the. That had to have been the one that was used in the tutorial mission, right? It did. I don't remember it looking like that, but that makes sense. I actually think that those might work out pretty well too, because the oh, it only pop up on your vertical monitor. Oh, it's the only one. Wow, that's fair. Probably wasn't. What the fuck, dude? McDonald's? Have you ever been to a McDonald's? Oh my god, unbelievable. You never even been. You don't even know what a McDonald's. You don't even know what a McDonald's do. Let's see, retrofitted head part from Balam. High-end model is a strong performer with a hefty energy footprint and features an intimidating spider eye design. Chosen to suit the taste of Regon's commanders. Dude, look at him. It looks like he's got a mouth. He's like, hey, what's going on, everybody? I brought pizza. Like, get out of here, dude. Everybody hates you. He's like, bro, fucking pizza, dude. Why everybody hate? Circulating current generator, designed by Arquebus ADD, and engineers support high-spec energy weapon prototypes, maximize the EN output at the expense of sacrificing performance on their out. Oh god. Interesting. I don't know if that would be worth it. Maybe. I had a hard time picking like some of the generators. I know it depends on like what your setup is, you know, it's like whether or not it's gonna work out well, but yeah, definitely had a little bit. I think that the generators are the ones that are probably like the most like not information overload, but trying to like just kind of figure out what exactly you want to do with that, you know. Yeah, I think if we do the Defong machine guns, we're not gonna be able to wield any of the other shit because we're probably gonna get overburdened once we switch the. It does let us run that with the Gatlings, which is cool. But this is where we're probably, yeah, we're overburdened instantly. So, god damn, what was that other lightweight doing then with 2 of those equipped? I guess you just, well, honestly, it's not that overburdened. We probably just need to do different, I don't know. I mean, I guess just swapping up legs would do it. I mean, I know that the bipedal, like, Fermezas that we were using before were actually not terrible for this either. I know we lose some jump height and jump distance and stuff, though, but might be worth it just for, because the weight goes down, too. Same goes for our EN load going, yeah. I mean, that'll probably work. So we could try out the new machine guns, we could try out the turbo shotgunny bazooka bullshit, which looks hilarious. Yeah, this should be a trip. Oh, we also get to do the arena, right? Yeah, cool. We can go fight Nile, because I want to get all these done anyway, because I want to get the general like damage reduction chip upgrade things, because those sound like those are going to be pretty good too, so.
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program, number 7. You have now reached rank A.
Oh yeah.
Subject AC, deep down.
Watch me look forward to these bazooka things so much for like our playstyle, and then I get in here and I just fucking hate them.
Commencing evaluation.
But it does seem like really fun to just and then just blast as soon as we get in there. So that'll be great.
Oh my god, asset reuse.
Look at those fucking things. No wonder they were like up on the weight. Jeez. See how much damage we do on direct hits and shit. Oh, you bitch. Oh, the good old shield bitch. A viable strat. That would have been a good opportunity to hit it right there. I don't have to do direct hits. I forget sometimes, like, shit still does damage even if it's not direct hits, like, for sure. God, that's got a long... I mean, it hit. It's got a long, it cooks for a minute, though, so you gotta prep for that. He's got our favorite thing, too, verticals. God Jesus Christ.
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation.
Yeah, they hit. You know what'd be really fun, too? Is running those and then running the handheld missile launchers, too. And just popping it all off all at once and be like, bye-bye. Yeehaw. Actually, the laser or the pulse ones would probably be the way to go because then you could cover both bases on that. I still think we probably do better with the Gatling. Like the Gatling machine gun setup is so disgusting. Like it's so good. I was not prepared for how powerful that combo is because like that if you get in their face, I mean you just
Arena combat aptitude
you just delete
program.
like it's just over.
Number 6,
There's so much shit going
A.
into them. Even if like they're got like pulse shields up and stuff. How long did that one pulse shield last against it? Like 2.5 seconds,
DC.
if that. It was just gone.
Call sign V2 Snail.
Oh yeah, we get to slap Snail, which is good because Snail's got a stupid face.
Commencing evaluation.
It would have been cool if we used it, but for him it's stupid.
Main system activating combat mode.
We use songbirds for a little bit. It's fine. I mean, they're good. Like they're really good. I don't know, something about the style of them a little bit. Holy shit, that was awesome. That was really cool. That was a big punch. Look at that thing go! It's like a non-kinetic version of the pile thing or whatever.
AP at 50%.
Yeah, so he's actually a pretty good like counter to what we are. So like that's pretty damn good. I need to definitely. I'm used to just getting like one dash in before any of the melee attacks. God, that is like a double tap that shit and get away ASAP. Because that's what he did all of his damage with, pretty much, was that. All of it.
Main system activating combat mode.
Well, at least you've been hanging out watching the stream. That's always fun. You know, get a little hangout sesh. God damn, dude. He fucking hurts.
AP at 30%.
Yeah, he hurts. He does a lot of damage.
Target destroyed.
Yeah, the bazooka's super cool. Can't tell if I'd be curious to actually re-challenge. I kind of want to redo these guys and see if doing our Gatling machine gun, especially with the new Defong machine guns, just see how much damage that does, because it's probably pretty crazy. I might actually want to switch back to the burst fires. I think they might actually be a little bit have like slightly better range, not like crazy or anything like that, but just like a little bit a little bit more to play at a slightly safer distance. But the reason I said he was a good counter was if we got close to him, he would use that pulse Lancy stabby thing, whatever the fuck that was, which that hit like a truck. So, because it seemed like it had multi-hit on it, I guess, because like pushes you.
Subject AC, Umber Ox. Call sign, Chartreuse.
Chartreusey woosies.
System activating combat mode.
Dude, was that the dragon of Dark Souls fame? Was that Bridge Dragon, Dark Souls? I hope so. I sure do. Why did I hit that? That was so stupid. That was really dumb. I just got myself killed in like the first like second. That oopsie poopsied above. What? I oopsie poopsied and I paid the ultimate price. Oh my god. Hundreds of hours. Jeez. Their ideal range is 100. Anything beyond that is ricochet. Ugh. Ugh. You could say I definitely want to get in close. Yeah.
AP at 50%.
I'm just gonna hit this guy with the fuck you in particular, because he's doing that to me. So what's good for the goose is good for the chartreuse. You know what I'm saying?
Target destroyed.
I see you have also subscribed to fuck that thing in particular. Might I show you my version of fuck that thing in particular? The bazookas are pretty dumb. I don't think they're as dumb as the Gatling guns, though. They are absolutely hilarious. Should just blend. Alright, now I gotta fight Thumdolmayan, and then that is the last of the A rank, which means after that we got S rank, which is gonna be super interesting. Considering this is only 5 chapters, I would assume that that'll show up here soon, because we're already on chapter 4. I'm guessing that will be chapter 5.
Subject AC, Astrik. Call sign, Thumdolmayan. Commencing evaluation.
Well, we thankfully we haven't run any issues with anything yet. We haven't got like brick walled by anything, so whatever we've been running seemed to have worked out okay. Ooh, he's doing the melee. Nice, me too. Look how much damage he did in like 2 seconds.
AP at 30%.
I didn't dodge it in time. Man, I love that melee weapon. That's definitely still one of my favorites. I need to try the. If we can get the lance thing. That actually seems cool too.
Main system.
I don't want to try that.
Activating combat mode.
Nope.
AP at 50%.
Sayonara, bitch. Yeehaw!
Target destroyed.
Oh.
This concludes A rank evaluation. Only the best of the best remain.
The worm was a lot of fun. I liked it a lot. The spectacle of it's really cool. I don't know if it's my favorite. I think my favorite's the one against Ballo, whatever the fuck their name was. Fucking Balmung or whatever. Bellatrusky. And it's probably because that one like kind of comes out of nowhere. Just because of the whole coral explosion thing and like the coral Rubiconian person just like rolls up into your brain.
Incoming comm.
Yeah, Balthier, there you go.
Congratulations, you have surpassed rank A.
Dude, if I could run 2 melee weapons, like,
honor
I
to
would
witness your
100% do,
evolution as a mercenary. All Mind exists for all mercenaries.
I mean, it makes sense that you can't, though. Like, you could chain stagger shit, like, over and it'd be so dumb. Shit would be stupid. Part of me wants to run, like, double bazooka and then also the rockets just to see. Or, like, run, like, the Sweet 16 shotgun or Zimmerman or something like that. But those are all going to get really, really heavy, too. Yes, I mean, this setup might be, like, ideal compared to whatever else. Because, like, I might want a 10-cell missile launcher. Oh, neat. That one is for, like, ACS strain. That's for, like, heavyweight builds, though. It's going to be really hard to weasel that bad boy in there, probably. Oh, hey, look, it's a double one. A double. I bet it's incredible. I don't know if I could get away with I don't know if I could get away with 2 of those guys, but it would also allow us to play a little bit further away. Maybe, I think we could maybe squeeze it. Got like more rounds, does probably got like better its effective range goes from 510 to 2,500. So yeah, I would imagine that you know, probably works out okay. There's a couple new pulse shields, I think, that have shown up, too. I need to figure out what I want to do with that. Still haven't gotten a chance to use the laser cannon, either, because it's super fucking heavy. So, haven't been able to do that. I'm gonna see... Ugh. Brain and feedback loop? Alright, Dustin, take it easy, man. Enjoy your slip. Enjoy the slip. God, running the handheld missile launchers on top of this has got to be absolutely hilarious. Like, then again, we're not really spec'd into that either, so... Oh, hey, the laser shotgun, nice. I didn't realize the laser shotgun was a Schneider piece. Schneider doesn't really develop too many weapons from what I've seen. They don't have as many so far. Charge the weapon to concentrate the beams and produce a thrusting spike of energy. Okay, so that seems cool too. I haven't really used a lot of laser stuff in general. We're big in on kinetic crap. What did I buy a second ago that I said it was going to be whatever and I was going to get something? No, I can't even remember what it was. Oh, there's the laser lance. Booster thrust can be increased by charging the weapon, allowing high-speed, long-distance rushes. That sounds good. It's the only right-hand weapon that's like a melee weapon. Oh, you talking about the laser shotgun thing? Oh, I see what you're saying. That is interesting. Yeah, you'd probably run that with like the pile or some shit, right? Because then you would get the kinetic damage on the melee, but you'd have that for the energy damage or whatever. It seems like that'd probably be what you want to run. This is whatever we're about to set up here is gonna be really weird and probably not very good. Oh, we could go test it out on, what's his butt? The dude that we haven't beat up in a long time. Ooh, we didn't try the burst handguns either. Those are probably absolutely hilarious. With the burst shotgun, rocket, whatever the fuck they're called. Yeah, that's tough on the energy front. Yeah, even running that puts us... Gross. Means I'd have to change up my generator. Just straight up makes us overburdened. Oh my god. It's just because of these guys back here. They're just insane. Yeah, still on shortfall for that one too. Oh, I guess if we run the... Yeah, that's not bad. Okay. Now I can take a look at this over here and see if I can do something else. I guess we could try doing like the melee... well, that doesn't really make any sense. You know what? I'm gonna try something here. I'm gonna try the burst handgun for the ACS overload thing, and then the punchy McStabby shotty over there. See how that goes. What was I missing in the parts shop? Oh, the new thing. Oh, it's a heavyweight core part designed by Arquebus. Excellent generator outputs, adjustments, and solid defense damage of all kinds. Oh, different. Gross. Gross. We still haven't used the reverse joint Schneider ones either for big jumpies. And they are indeed big jumpies. But I like zippity bippity on the ground a little bit more anyway. There's a second generation booster developed by Furlong Dynamics. The model prizes movement speed over quick boost. Ugh. Ugh. You know, I just noticed that this one's actually... That's like the variety one. Yeah, I would want to do whichever one is all quick boost. Oh, hey, that thing looks... That's different. Long range combat FCS. Oh, wow, you could probably pair that with the turbo rifle bullshit. A lot of these have like super high like EN capacity and output and all that crap, but I'm gonna give this weird build a shot because I don't even know. I could go in the arena. Actually, the arena feels like it would be better to test this because I just recently... I don't think going back and doing that one mission against What's-His-Face is really going to matter. I don't think that's going to be...
Arena Combat Aptitude Evaluation Program. Number
Yeehaw! Main system. Activating combat mode.
God, I started tonight tired and I'm already tired. I'm an old man. God, that takes so long to do anything. Burst handgun certainly is good at, you know, general pressure, but... God dang, yeah, we're gonna need, like, insane tracking for that. Walk right into that, which is the reason. I mean, as long as you like kind of work around it, I mean... Yeah, so far, not a huge fan of the turbo missiles. They're fine. Not really in my wheelhouse of nonsense. Oh god. You know, those laser shotguns, that laser shotgun thing is probably disgusting if you dual wield it and get in close range and just like double tap that. That is probably nuts.
Right hand ammunition at 50%.
Yeah, we've had a hell of a time. Even like, yeah, it's... Yeah. Oh, the lock-on thing? Yeah. Waiting for the lock-on makes sense. I haven't had to do that a ton, because most of the stuff we've used isn't really like that. Let me try... I wanted to try the burst handguns in dual trigger, and then do the... something with like a heavy upfront, like burst damage, like get in their face and do that whole thing. Which I guess the spreads would work probably best for that, I would imagine. And we can actually fit them, so that's good. Oh, Kombucha, thank you for doing duck roulette. Look at that. You got you Dez's Duckle the Furf. Oh god. He's like this gross. This guy, he's disgusting. He's got one eye, he's vile. Horrible. Horrible, terrible, ew. The main thing there is that we don't have, We don't have the energy damage boost either. Like we have all the kinetic boost and all that shit, but we don't. We need to probably spec into that. I've got the core thingies to do that, so I need to probably do it. This is gonna play a little different than machine gun. I gotta get close and kind of just make sure we hit our shots as opposed to. I like how I say that. Like we have to do that with the machine gun. Like it doesn't actually do AC strain faster than what we're like used to using. He's also, I mean, he's very zippity, so makes sense. Oh yeah, I know you can respect your chips. I'm not gonna do that not for this.
AP at 50%.
Yeah, I don't see the increase like sidearm. I guess it's just like it's a pressure based thing, right? Like where you would, you know, you just keep it up the whole time. So like the AC is just always getting strained as opposed to like pushing it into overload, which makes sense. And I think that's what the item description was saying anyway. That was more like that. So 36 hours of my most recent Dark Souls 2 run. I've nearly beat the whole game minus DLC, and I can say I genuinely enjoyed it a lot. It's been such an interesting change of pace after all the Elden Ring I've been doing. Yeah, it. I would say that's correct. I feel like that makes sense. I also want to try now that we have these, since I really enjoyed the first machine guns, I want to try doing those, going back to those bad boys, and then using these for the upfront snappy wappy damage. Hey Ajax, how you doing? I thought they give me so many OS chips. I feel like you can just kind of
main system activating combat mode.
Go crazy. Oh yeah, the 10 thing, really cool. I don't think it's working for like this. Like look at the overload on the burst SMGs. Like holy shit. Oh nice. We actually haven't gotten very many direct hits either. Thought I could scoot past those. Jesus Christ. He's dead, he's dead, he's dead, he's dead.
Target destroyed. Concluding evaluation. Well done.
Well did. You know, I never went back to go try to S rank. This build does work. I would say my favorite so far is dual Gatling burst SMGs. Those feel really, really good. We never went back and replayed and tried to S rank this thing with doo-doo face. I might actually wrap up here in a minute. Like I said,
the target may be a product sample, but it's still an AC.
This has been awesome though. It's super fun to play. I like. I don't know if we'll go through like everything on stream because I feel like that might be maybe a little much on the Armored Core front, but now if we were gonna come do this guy, we should probably have done the Gatling thing because that's the one I'm most confident with.
Activating combat mode.
But I am curious if you. There's really no way we could like sneak up on him either. With the burst rockety thing, because that'd be like really difficult. So we're not gonna get the congratulations you won damage.
We're under attack! Must be the locals. No, it's an independent.
I don't even know where he went.
The pilot's just a trainee on delivery duty, but don't let your guard down.
I'll do with work. I've been training for this.
His AC has reached breaking.
I think it's safe to say that we've gotten a little bit more comfortable with stuff.
I just wanted to
little bit. We basically have to take no damage, though, I think, and also kill him in like 30 seconds. We'll probably get the S rank for it.
That's it for this job, 621. Return to base.
That poor man. Seems like the arena's a good place to test out like your builds and stuff too. Oh, hey, we did S rank it. Nice. How fast was that though? Oh well, whatever. Whatever. I want to try the laser thing at some point too. We got a new four round launcher, didn't we? I think we did. Because there's the 6-cell one, but I don't know if that one's the same as like the 4-round one that we had. Or maybe it's just an upgraded version of that. That might be the compact 3-cell dual missile launcher, maybe, or something like that. I'd have to go check and see what our original one was. The little one that was like our bread and butter one for a while. Yeah, it was the BMLG one, that's what it was. Oh yeah, like you just like hit him with like the surprise hit with like the, oh yeah, that's probably disgusting. I would imagine. I would imagine that is crazy. Oh, because yeah, the BMLG 2, I guess, is like a bigger version of that. Yeah, I get that. I get it. I get it. Yeah, you'd be able to hit him. Yeah, you probably would be able to one-shot his ass with that. That's ridiculous. Shit's crazy. That sucks that we can't use our current legs with that, I guess, because it's like slightly overload. I guess we could change up like the arms too. Oh no, I guess that wouldn't work because it's not how that works. So okay, so I noticed that this thing over here, the Alula or whatever, we were using this one early on, and I didn't understand exactly how all this worked. Its thrust is like insanely good. It doesn't have as much upward thrust, but if we're playing on the ground a bunch, because it has the assault boost movement, but it's the quick boost reload time and the quick boost thrust that's kind of disgusting. It does have a shorter jet duration, and so you don't go as far, but it does seem interesting though, because the boost speed alone would probably allow you to cover. I'm gonna give that a shot, see how that goes. Yeah, I think I might wrap up here because I'm getting weirdly tired. But there might be a weekend stream. I think I might end up doing like maybe like Fortnite with Erica or something. I don't know. We'll see. But I think I am gonna wrap up there. I know we've only, sorry, I know this is a shorter one. We've been going like 3.5 hours, but I don't know. Just got the wave of tired. Oh, this has been fun though. Super fun. Really enjoy the Armored Core, and I hope you guys had a good time watching. I was actually gonna see if somebody's gonna raid very often, but I was gonna see if somebody's actually doing, because I think yeah, AP's doing like D4, I think, and they're doing, the title is Andy Rogue Free Lilith carries. So we're gonna go raid AP. If you want to go do that, make sure you do that there, and I'm gonna go ahead and set the raid up. So you guys go over there. You can say my bits are so bitter, or you can just say like bits raid or some shit, whatever. It doesn't matter. Either one's fine. And y'all go over there, go say hey to AP doing their thing, and that's good-ish. That's a good butt. You should go over there and post that butt when you get over there. I think that's good. But anyway, that's gonna be it for me. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to go say hey to AP. They're great. So make sure you do that. I'll catch you guys next time. Maybe this weekend. Definitely Monday. Goodbye.